Hello? 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 Hi! 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 Hi, hi! Hi! Man, I love buds. Man, I love buds. Over gay.
Chat! Let her touch your balls.
Ah!
Aluo also 21, more like 67.
Hi, Eric. Thank you for resubbing, Eric. Thank you. Hi. 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 Am I positioned correctly? I am. Hi. Wah! Wah! Hi. Thank you so much for the sub, Eric. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Sage. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Odin. Hi, IDM. Hi, Chris. Hi, Complexity. Hi. Who else is here? Hi, Rap. Hi, Tunnel Scholar. Hi, Keenan. Hi, Owl. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I think I got everyone. So you call me Boobert Oliver. Hi, Infinite. Hi. Welcome in. Brooke, I thought you were always sick. Do you mean ill? I do mean ill. But I'm not sick either. I'm not cool. What do you mean? What the fuck? Get off the ceiling. What if you become Australian? It's far too late for that. Let me turn down the tits just a little bit. Hi, Spiked Kirby. Hi. Hi, Complexity. Music is lovely. Yeah, I decided to put on my Zelda playlist because we're gonna have a bit of a chill day today. Thank you for the watch stream, PG. 85. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hi. Hi. Hi, Snorkels. Nice to see you, Snorkel. Hi. Hi, Rev. Hi. If Grievous weren't cool, then how come our house is freezing? Checkmate. Well, it is what it is. I don't know. Please don't expect any coherent answers from me today because I have brain fog from medication that I've had to take. So, medication that I've had to go back to because the medication I tried for migraines made things worse, and I ended up with a 4 or 5 day migraine.
Let her touch your balls.
Hi,
Thank
Brooke.
you, Infinite.
I hope you're feeling better today.
I am. I'm feeling heaps better. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Black Wolf. Hi, Chimney. Hi.
Hype train started.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Yoshiga. Hi. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the support and the subs. Thank you. I'm gonna wow Squimshoe. No. Wait, why didn't the Q command work? It worked when I was testing it, but it's not working now. I don't know, Anna. I'm gonna have to test it manually as well. Hi, Unknown. Hi. No cute. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Why is cute more expensive? I haven't raised the price in a while. I might have raised the price like a long time ago. Yeah. I feel at least 4.5 buds disagree with you about not being cool. It's because you don't see me operate in everyday life, Keenan. You see my little fucking T-Rex arms and knocking shit over. You'd be like, oh yeah, she's a fucking weirdo. It's because she's trying to silence the truth. No. You've called Bulby cute again. She hates it. Wait, that's a wait, I made that a command. I don't know, did Pinchy make that command? She hates it! I forgot that was a command. I don't remember when that was done. I've been doing a bunch of stuff with StreamerBot. I'm now realizing the cute one doesn't, the cube one doesn't work. And I'm not sure why it doesn't work, because it was working when I tested the trigger, but I must have the trigger wrong. So I'll have to double check that. In it. Hi, Navi. Hi. We found a way to poke it. No. The Brook Deep State goes crazy. No, don't flip me. No. I hope everyone's doing super well. I've missed streaming so much. Yesterday when I logged onto my computer, I was like, okay, I've got to I'm streaming today, blah blah blah. And then I was just like, I don't feel so good. I was like about to like hit live and I was just like, my head hurts. I'm like, I don't think I could do this today. So I'm sorry for changing the time. I just couldn't do it. Hi, Night. Duck pick? What? Oh, I didn't realize Seribot did that. Oh, I can't do that to Seri. Oh, you tried to flip Seri. Oh my god. Good bot. Good bot. Hi. Wait, does it work on every animal? I don't know. I don't know. There should also be new channel point redeems where you can boop Buddy and head pat. Why is Buddy so big? Buddy, why are you so big? Why are you so big? Why are you so big? You're also on like an angle. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, what are you doing to Seribot? Oh, you made Seribot sad! Chimney! Fix this! Fix this! Sage, what? Sage, why? Poor Seribot. No, I'm gonna does just good bot work? Oops. There we go. That's better. That's better. I did it correctly. I would make Seribot cry. They're on the verge of tears. Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel good about yourself? Sage! What the fuck? You don't see the it might be sorry. If you do exclamation point boop buddy, it should work. Or exclamation point head pat buddy. Yeah, there you go. You're booping. Let me just adjust the position a little bit. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. What about head pat buddy? Can you try that one? See if that one works. Boop buddy, yeah, boop the buddy. Hi, Apples. Hi. Yes, yes, you do. You're crazy. Are we bullying a robot? I'm not. I don't condone this. Hey, put me the fuck down. No, 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 no. I can't. No, 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 no. I'm just my head. What the fuck? Thank you for the Hive Trade support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Hi, Apples. I think I said hi, Night as well. Hi. I turned my name color red one day. One day. Well, that's okay because your name's Apples. Your name's Apple, so red and green do make sense. Yes, yes, yes. Tell secrets beyond the ken of mortal man to Buddy. I don't. What do you want to happen to Oscar? Apple Soul Scream. What the fuck? Launch Buddy into the stratosphere. Yeah, this is one of you guys. You know that, right? It's you guys. What are you doing? Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to be doing some chill art today. I'm going to work on Snorkel's subathon piece. But I have a feeling that plans might need to change depending on how I'm feeling. So sometimes when I get I'm in a bit of a funk with migraines and I've been in a lot of pain and stuff like that, it can kill a little bit of that creativity, I guess, where I'm just like really drained from it. So if I'm struggling with the art, we might change to a game or something like that. Maybe we'll do like Resident Evil or something, but we'll see. I might be able to do art for the day. So I'm just sort of playing it by ear today. I've got 4 of them, so hopefully it'll work.
Let her touch your balls.
Raven!
Exclamation marks Reautalooneebstevealebdnak. Equal bear.
If you didn't understand that, hey Brooke, can't believe it's been a whole 2 years, right? Right? Raven, thank you for supporting me for so long, thank you! 2-year anniversary is coming up and I'm stressed out of my mind because I'm trying to make a new model and I'm up to the mouth rigging and I remember how hard mouth rigging is and I want to die, but it's fine! Thank you for supporting me, Raven, I appreciate you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Knight found the time me out redeem. Let's go. No, they're not an imposter, Chris. Do you want to see what the cube redeem does? It clearly isn't working at the moment, but I can show you what it does if you want. Why are you trying to flip the stream? Thank you so much, Raven. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Hi, Raven. Would you guys like to see the cube redeem? Let me look at what I've done with the cube redeem. It's exclamation part cube, exclamation point cube, and
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Wah. Maybe it's because I didn't give the group permissions. Do you want to try again? Do you want to try cube again? One of the most scuff redeems you've probably ever seen in your life. Wow! Cute with lanes. This is so scuff. We were in storage pool. Hey, don't look at that. Wow, not wood. Thanks, Chris. I hate it. Hi, Squash. Hi. Oh my god. I miss streaming so much when I'm not doing it. I hate when I'm too sick to stream. I really hate it. Oh, no, you can't uncube. You have to wait for it to go away. You have to look at what you've done. You have to look at the decisions you've made in life. No. It won't work. It won't work, Chris. Oh, thanks for the puzzle check. Thank you. What? Complexity's like, what the fuck am I looking at? Hi, Squash. Hi. I'm drinking my WoW coffee. We've got the Zelda music right now. It's a bit spooky. This is the Temple of Time? Chamber of the Sages. Close enough. It's the room after the Temple of Time, technically. It's where you go. It's where you go after you put all the medallions in. Yes, hi. Is WoW spooky? WoW lore drop time. Why you booping me? Why you booping me? You booping my eyebrow on the cube model. Thanks for head patting the cube, Chris. The love hearts coming out of the cube are crazy. Hi, Isha, how you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm already feeling mentally better because I'm streaming and talking to you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Because I can't fully articulate how much I hate the decision you made with typing that command, what the cube one. The cube one is entirely Chris's fault. Everything about the cube redeem is Chris's, aside from the music, which is obviously Nintendo. The GIF and then me, the artwork of me turning into the cube. That's all Chris, baby. In the corner, the fan art rotation, the get cubed one came up. Oh my god. I made an announcement in Discord about the 2-year anniversary. So if you didn't see that announcement, I'm just going to repeat it again now, just so everyone's aware. I am on track for the 2-year anniversary and to have Cat be rigged and everything like that. However, rigging can be really complicated. So because I haven't gotten through, you know, I'm only probably 30% of the way there. When I'm at 80 or 90%, I could sort of say like, yes, it'll be done by, you know, 2 days from now or something like that. But it's a little bit hard to tell because as you go through each of the different, you know, parameters that you're rigging, sometimes you run into problems and sometimes the way you've rigged previously creates problems when you go to rig something else that you have to spend hours trying to fix. So it's a little hard for me to say like, yes, it's going to be 100% done. It's a likely possibility it'll be done by that date. But if it isn't, I might have to move the anniversary out by like a week. And instead of pulling all-nighters to get it done. So, Night, thank you for the 75 stream streak. Thank you. I've served my time. What year is it? What year is it? What? Excuse me. Bad Chris. Sometimes when the need to cube hits, you gotta cube. I don't know one. I don't know one. The redeem says to give final words, but it doesn't do anything with them. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, I thought it might show me the words, but it doesn't. Okay, I'll have to edit that. I thought it might send the final message, but I guess because it's a bot thing, it just automatically does it. But did you enjoy your time in the Void Knight? Did you enjoy your time being timed out? Was it a good experience? How would you rate it out of 10? Would you recommend it to future buds? I hope your pillow is warm and slightly damp tonight. It is crazy. Having coded apps that need to be updated, I definitely get the issue with previous builds being annoying to change. Yeah. Like if you think of so for instance, say I'm rigging the mouth at the moment, but the tutorial I'm following gets you to rig the mouth and then it gets you to do the XY angles of the mouth. But when I go to do the XY angles, where it's like the different sides of how the mouth looks, you know, in all the angles like this, there might be issues with clipping and things like that from how I've rigged the mouth form. So I might need to go back on that specific angle and then fix it there, and then on a different angle fix it there. I'm having a lot of trouble with the eyes because I've had to go back at basically every angle and like adjust the whites of the eyes, and I don't know where I went wrong in the beginning to make it so that I had so many like bits of the eye whites that would clip underneath and then go too far above the eyeliner. But I did something wrong, and it was so long ago in terms of the rigging process that I can't really undo it. So I just had to fix it afterwards, and it took fucking ages. It took me like 2 hours to fix the eyes. Hi Ash, hi! Oh, wow, Grief. I wish upon you a slightly rosy hot for the covers, but too cold for none. Oh no. Hi Set, hi. Grief spotted! Ah! 9 out of 10, not as good as the Chateau Dilf. Okay, fair enough. Hi Cool, hi Cool. Thanks for the care package Set. The worst fate. This is the worst timeline. Oh, stretch. I'm sure if I like streamed my screen and Spiked Kirby was watching, I could be like, this is the issue I'm having, and Spiked Kirby would be like, oh yeah, it's because you did this, doofus. But oh, the tutorial I'm following, I don't know if you guys have seen it, it's a live 2D rig, full rig tutorial from Mary Lee Wufei. Mary Lee Wufei. It's a very famous tutorial, like it's got heaps of views and stuff. But there's always like, it always gets to a certain part where she's like, and make this deformer, and make this deformer, and then it like sort of says like, oh, the parent deformers are not like pick objects that are within the same parent deformer to make another deformer on it. So like the way that she gets you to set it up, it kind of like, she asks you to do something else and it doesn't really work. And so I always get kind of stuck at a certain point, and then I have to Google a bunch of stuff, and every time I do it I'm like, oh yeah, I had this problem last time. Then I completely forget because I go like 2 months without rigging or something like that, and then I get to the next thing I rig and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, I had this problem last time, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I never watch tutorials, just fuck around and find out. Yeah, I get that. Fun fact, my wrist hurts like a bitch every time I go to sneak and go. No! The movement to hit the key I use is the exact movement that is most painful to make. That sucks. Okay, so what you need is you need a little kibiri next to you, and you need to like put a like kibiri toy stuck on that key, and then you just get them to like bap it. You just get them to bap it, and then I'm sure that'll help. No, seriously, I'm sorry your wrist is hurting so much. I hope that the massage can help it, because you're gonna go see a massage therapist, I think you said. And hopefully you don't need surgery. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. You can rebind. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Oh yeah, you could probably just rebind that key. Yeah, that's probably an easier solution than sticking a cat toy on the key and getting a cat to bap it. Yeah, Brooke, that's probably an easier option. Oh my god, just don't listen to anything I say, please. Hi, Zila. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Oh, the brain fog's real. It's still not as bad as the medication I tried, but oh boy. I'm feeling better, thank you, Zila. Not 100%, but I'm better. I know it's hard, but try not to be a stealth archer. Hi, Mila. Yeah, if you didn't know, I tried a new medication on the weekend, and boy, it fucked me up. It gave me like heaps of nausea and dizziness, and it worsened the pain. Like it helped temporarily, and then like the migraine would come back stronger, and I was like, wow. Wow. That's great for me. So I'm not taking that one again. I'm actually planning on playing a stealth archer this time. Oh my god, really? I've only ever played as one a single time, and that was in vanilla Skyrim on Xbox. Oh damn, like original playthrough, no mods, nothing. I was like, why does this song feel different? It's Four Swords Adventure OST, so it's a bit more like pixel crunched because it was on handheld, wasn't it? Game Boy? Was it Game Boy or was it DS? Maybe it was DS. I can't remember. I didn't play that one. I always looked at it and thought, oh, I can't play this one because you have to play it multiplayer, right? But I don't remember if has anyone played Four Swords? Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventure. I thought it was like you had to play it with other people. It wasn't one that you could play by yourself, but I might be wrong. I'm just gonna make a new character. The mod I'm using let me spec certain playstyles, and all the debuffs I took mean I can't really not. So it's too late now for you to go back. Sorry, my brain's so running. As soon as I said it's too late now, I was like, it's too late now to say sorry. Yeah, it's too late now to go back. Yeah. I don't think this one is multiplayer, isn't it? Okay, was it just an option you had to play it multiplayer? I don't know. Zila got flipped. Hi, Bailiff. Hi, welcome in. Hi. How dare you flip auto mod? Hi, Bailiff. Hi. If you guys missed it, Bailiff and I did a collab last week. Was it just only last week? Where we did Fogs, and it was super fun and cozy. The VOD is up on my YouTube channel if you want to go watch it. I also played some Super Battle Golf with Bailiff, both it was on Wacky's stream for Wacky's birthday, and then before that we did another collab with like Shinster and a bunch of other people too. It was really fun. Four Swords, it was optional. I thought it was like compulsory multiplayer. That's why I didn't play it. I should play it sometime. I've never done it. Hi Lozaline, welcome in. Hi. How dare you call me cute ban me times? How dare you? Hi. Yeah, it was fun, Bailiff. My boss hasn't gotten back to me about for my IRL work. I called yesterday and said I can't. Bleh, water. Let me take a sip. I called her yesterday and said I can't come in tomorrow because I'm still recovering from a migraine. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to be in the classroom today. I was set to have a full high school day, and I was like, nah, I can't fucking do this. So it means missing out on pay, which fucking sucks. But at the same time, it's like I'm gonna make what I'm recovering from already worse. But I asked her as well, I'm like, so I don't have work the next 2 weeks, right? And I had to leave a message, and she hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm assuming I don't have work the next 2 weeks, but I know high schools are on school holidays, but I mean, if I get given a TAFE shift, then I'll take that, because that's pretty easy money. So we'll see. Hi, Underfighter, hi! Welcome in! Hi, PG, hi! Not the 6-7, so many people have 6-7 emotes. Oh my gosh. I was watching Aline Star's stream last night as well, and I was hanging out with her and Corky and a few other people on stream. And I wasn't on stream, I was in chat. But Aline's really good at live 2D and art and everything, and she was rigging. There's this cat gif. I don't know if it's from this, but it's very similar vibes. There's this cat gif that people used to post all the time, and it's like someone holding a white cat, and it's like kicking its feet and its mouth's opening like it's mouthing off, and it has a little speech bubble above it, and people kept tagging me in that, saying it's you very early on in the Discord. And then when Catbee started to become like a thing that was going to happen, I remember Huck posting it a few times, but she basically made an emote that looks exactly like that. It's character whatever being held up, and it's kicking its little feet and arms. And so I'm commissioning Aline to make it for Catbee. I want it for Catbee so bad. We should send the mods to Brazil for no other reason, just because. But how will the stream run without the mods? Who will keep the streamer in check? I adore unoptimized builds too much to do stealth archer. Ooh. I go through the Thieves Guild with heavy armor and a crossbow. You're just like clink, clank, clink, clank, and then you get your crossbow, you're like boom. No one will suspect a thing. Companions is a stealth mage. College of Wintold with light armor and daggers and charging directly into battle. Holy shit. How do we find the mods after that? There's a lot of Brazilian people there. True. No liquors, my gummy. Mods are already on the opposite side of the planet from you. Brazil is closer. Yes, but I think they may just set the mods free in the wild, you know? Let the cows Bobby roam free. No! Honestly, by the time you do whatever the hell is you're gonna do to Teehee or woo yourself, it's already too late to stop you. Yes. Okay, but sometimes I check in about things like oh, set the video you wanted me to watch. We'll watch it in Discord at some point. I would like to try and set up community stuff this weekend. At least one of the days this weekend. Maybe my Sunday, your guys' Saturday night. And my mods, a few of my mods commented like, this is something you probably want to watch on the stage, not on stream. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Mods of Brooks Limited, yeah. Bubby, Billion Bun? Billion Bun? Oh, pun. I was like, what does bun mean? Billion pun. Yeah. Wait, I just got it. I was thinking it through.
Chat.
I was thinking it through. I'm like,
Let her
wait, I'm
touch
gonna
your
get it.
balls.
I'm gonna get it.
Big
Something's
lovers.
happening. Get it, though. X! I love you, X. Thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. 20 months. Oh my god, thanks for being here for so long. Lovers, big lovers. I love you. I love you. Hi, hi. They keep her from getting banned, yeah. Hi, X. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support. Mods would do fun in Brazil. Trash to roaming free through the jungle. Manosa's natural habitat, eating the freshly grown PB&J. Yes, the Brazilian national food. Oh my god! Exclamation point steppies. Holy shit. Real talk, Brooke definitely would have gotten banned for saying some of the out-of-pocket shit. Okay, yes, you've also got to remember, even if it's like, I wouldn't get banned for like a video saying something, if it's gonna set off a new stim that is like, not good, that is also very high risk, because there's one stim that I'm refraining from saying, I'm not gonna say it, but Nips says it all the time, and it's a Jay Schlatt, like, clip. And it is really inappropriate, and like in a Discord VC, fine, whatever, it doesn't really matter. On stream, not something I should say. Like, it's not racist or anything, it's just like really not good. So you gotta be careful with what you introduce me to. The dog one? Yeah, the dog one. My stealth mage, I made completely invisible until I launch a fireball the size of a bicycle at a bandit and then running in and shooting lightning and eyes. Yeah, that screams stealth mage to me. Were my sound effects good, Kinnan? I did the sound effect. Were they good or was it just cringe? Brooke and picking up vocal stims name a more dynamic duo. Bubby's very so. Yeah, big cock is okay. Okay, no, this was worse. This was much worse. The one I'm referencing was much worse. Yes, definitely something that gets you banned. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I could feign that I'm talking about roosters, you know? And just saying, wow, that's a big one. Wow. Wow. It'd be pretty funny if we had a big cock command and it just flashes a picture of a rooster. That'd be pretty funny. I was too busy giggling to hear the sound. No! I put so much effort into those sound effects. Big rooster, yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna have some coffee. Yummy coffee. Need some mods to make those actually silent. Oh yeah. In Skyrim. I'm sure they're great, Bubby. Thanks, Cutie. Oh my gosh. I've missed you guys. I've seen some of you in other chats that I've been hanging out in. And I've been lurking or hanging. I was watching was it yesterday? It was like the day before or something. I was watching PNG. I was also watching Navi, and it was super fun on Navi's stream. It really pisses Ash off. He was raging so much in BC. It was so funny. On Navi's stream, they have a redeem where you can rotate the the game screen by it's like 0.1 of a degree or something, and it's at like 62 degrees right now. It's just on this atrocious angle. It's really funny. Rotate. Grievous missed us, that's gay, yeah. Coffee. She jump scared me in my cat doll Oshie's chat. I did. Now he's true. He's crazy. Yeah, I saw Set say something fucking wild in Doll's chat, and obviously it's like the kind of like relationship that Set has with Ame and the community, and it's like you know, not judging whatsoever, but it just like caught me off guard compared to how Set talks to me. And I like replied to, it was fairly normal. I just like replied to Set's comment with like a wheeze. He's like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here." I got yelled at. Not just for me, for the chatty chair. Oh yeah, yeah. Every stream has a different vibe. Yeah, it wasn't out of place in the stream. I was just like, whoa! By that time, enemies realize I'm there, they're dead and unable to alert their friends. True. True. I'm sure some in the distance can probably see like the huge like fire coming out of the building and also some half of it being covered in frost, and maybe they're like, I wonder what's going on in there. If I see someone from another community chat with me, foul caught claws at the bars of his cage in my brain. I feel like I've heard this before. I've heard this reference before, but it hasn't stuck in my brain. Panopticon? Yeah, it's not clicking. That's why I only say completely normal and hinged things at all times. At all times. Yeah, I enjoyed your stream as well, PNG. It was super fun. You were collabing with Serene Celeste, I think. I think you were collabing with them. It was really a super cozy time. And I also watched some Skyuris, and I popped in on Minori's stream and Wacky's stream, and with Otako as well. Look, I tried to pop in on quite a few friends' streams, and Princess's stream yesterday. The Skyrim NPCs, they'll think it's the wind. Oh, it was the wind. A Grubus jump scare where a Grubus ain't supposed to be. It's wow fucked up. Everyone knows that internet celebrities are only seen in their one stream and never else. Well, maybe that's the case for internet celebrities, but we all know that I'm not an internet celebrity. Serene Celeste, yeah, finishing off Dead Space 3, yeah. I was mainly lurking because I was trying to not like pay too much attention to the actual game, because it might be one that I play eventually. So I was just kind of lurking. I had it in the background while I was doing some work. Yeah. I love watching my friends stream. It's nice and cozy. And then yeah, like I said, I watched Aline Star last night while I was finishing up some tasks. Ooh, excuse me. I tried to record some of the original song that I'm working with a mixer on, and it didn't sound, the sound quality wasn't really that good when I listened back to it, and I'm like, maybe I should be using a different application. Maybe it's the application that's like not really capturing it well. It was kind of peaking while I was singing, and while I went to high notes and stuff. And so I'm like, do I just record in OBS with my filters on, or I don't know. So I've sent a preview of it to the artist, and I'm like, do you have any suggestions of how to make this as like clear as possible and easy for you to work with? Because I feel like it's not good enough quality for me to record like this. Yeah, and I feel bad making sure you pay $5 for DLC we beat in 1 hour, but it would have been worse if it was full price, $10. $5 for a DLC, I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I wouldn't be mad if I paid $5 for a DLC and I played it in an hour. But by today's DLC standards, I don't know. I wouldn't be mad. But if you had fun, that's the main thing. Yeah. And last night I've been having a bit of a day the last couple of days. I think it's a combination of pain and then also stress about like for instance not being able to work today and not earn that money, and then also the debut date coming up. I've been feeling a bit stressed, so apologies for saying like, oh, I'm so stressed in my Discord stuff. I do apologize if it brings down the mood or anything. I'm trying to get myself out of the rut that I'm in, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better physically, so I'm hoping that it happens pretty quickly. But I think I just need to keep in the back of my mind, if the rig for Cat B isn't finished in time for the debut date I've got set, we just move the debut date a week. And I just got to keep reminding myself of that, and then just chill the fuck out. I would feel bad for making someone play the Dead Space 3 DLC. Wow, Kinnon. Yeah, Brooke, if you want to know how much more out-of-pocket things get to say in Ame stream, I need you to sort the Tangier redeems by price, most expensive to least, and look through them until you find the cover. Oh, okay, I could do that. Let me log on to Tangier, because I could play it as a thing. Tangier. Yeah, but it's not made by okay, fair enough. Well, you live, you learn. PNG. Is Rule 63 Brook Bull be Brook? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Ah! Put me down! I believe in you, but yes, prioritize your well-being. Thank you, X. Put me down! Put me down! Yeah, if you had a blast, that's the main thing. You won't find it until she's live. It's a custom one? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to check that out, Set. Holy shit. You have to live and learn. Better, 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 better. Is that what you were thinking, Knight? Ah! Oh, is gender. Ah, I see, I see. Ah! Will we go up? No. Any character will be gender bent. Oh, wait, how many rules are there? Because I only know this is like the same type of rules as Rule 34, right? Hey, why you booping? Why you booping? Don't flip me! Bulby. Ah, I see. I get ya, I get ya, I get ya. I get you now. I feel like we've had a few it's because I brain run, it's not brain run, brain fog. I feel like we've had a few brain fog streams as of late, and I'm like, I don't get the joke, and you guys explain it. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Stream idea: Brooke explores the rules of the internet. That sounds very, very like intriguing, but I think my mods would immediately say no. The rules just grab a random number if I remember right. Okay. Look up the rules of the internet. There's a bunch. Damn. Thinking escape. Oh, I was thinking escape the city. Ah. Song is apparently just live and learn. Aren't all Sonic songs escape the city? I feel like they're all escape the city. escape the city. I got there in the end. Or at least they did it first. Ah, okay. Bulby Juan boops. Yeah, no. I'm so excited to get to the part where I rig the ears. I'm really excited to rig cat ears. And I think the main issue I'm having with the mouth is I'm trying to rig cat mouth without doing a cat mouth rigging tutorial, just a regular mouth rigging tutorial. So I think I need to go find a specific one. How dare you? I'm talking about Sonic Adventure 2, no less. I'm sorry. I know a stupid amount about Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not surprised, Keenan. I'm not surprised, but I did think you were more so on the, like, Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, but I suppose if you're into, like, those ones, then it would make sense that you're into Sonic as well, I suppose. I've just never heard you mention Sonic. Hi, Chaos, hi! Just start with a and go from there, yeah. What I'm struggling with is the open mouth, the open mouth that's very circular, and then there's this point at the top. So I might need to redraw the line, because I've drawn it as a little, you know, sideways 3. I've drawn it like that. I might need to go back and redraw the art and start again because it's also quite pixelated, and I'm like, maybe I need to make a higher resolution mouth and scale it down, which I think I had to do to update my 2.0 model mouth as well. So I'm going to try and do that instead. The game is as old as me. They refused to make a good Sonic game after that. What do you mean? They made Sonic Unleashed, which I played once and got frustrated with on stream because I was playing with the Wiimotes and we didn't revisit it because I thought no one was enjoying it. The old rules of the internet came from 4chan. I'm not surprised. Wah! Minori! I love Minori. Oh my god. What do you mean, Knight? I played it all the time as a kid. What do you mean? Hi, Minori. Hi. Happy birthday for yesterday, Minori. I said happy birthday to Minori, like, 2 or 3 streams leading up to their birthday, and they told me their birthday and I have it in my diary and I was still getting confused about when the birthday was. Minori, I'm so sorry. I've been having the worst brain fog. I've had a migraine for the last 4 or 5 days. I've been fucking cooked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's me, the innocent Minori. Yeah? I've got a picture of innocent Minori that I drew. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it? Minori is such a fucking gremlin in Super Battle Golf. Like, the most gremlin person I think I've ever seen in, and that's like more so than Wacky, maybe. Dare I say. Okay, finished pieces. And then Minori Minori birthday, where is I've done so many art pieces, it's fucking ridiculous. Where are you? Where are you? Minori birthday, here we go. This is Minori. Brooke made Sonic Unleashed neat. Yeah, I'm totally a game dev. Totally. New insult in chat in Brooke chat unlocked chip-coded individual. Hey, that's fucked up. Green would unleash her Sonic in front of chat. It's okay. Hi, Burendi. Hi. Love you, Minori. You love it. It's so cute. I'm glad you like it. This is so the funny thing is, I don't know if you can see a time lapse of the magma. I don't know if you can see a time lapse at all, but if you can, I would encourage you to go back and look at where I drew, because I started sketching you as like so cute Minori with a microphone, like singing Minori, and then I played Super Battle Golf with you, and then I changed it to this. I was like, nah. Hi, Super JJ, hi. But yeah, Minori's like, I'm really innocent, promise I didn't do shit. And then in the background you can see a bunch of dynamite and landmines in the dog toy box. Innocent Minori, I think not. But very cute still. Hi, JJ. Chaos. Yeah, probably not a good idea to look at the rules of the internet list. There's more than a few that have some. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. Also, almost all of them have Rule 63 or something different. Incredible. I love the cohesiveness. But yeah, I hope you had a good time on stream, Minori. It was Wacky's birthday, it was Minori's birthday, and it was Good at Tom's birthday in the last few days. Lots of birthdays. And more to come. More to come. Seems that even without a neck or body, Brooke is still cute. Bruh. No. It's also always, it's not my birthday. That's Palm and Capri. They're the ones always having the birthday. Not me. Not me. And maybe Otako. I love Otako's soundbite that she has, which is happy birthday. It's like happy birthday. It's like really like compressed. No burp set. Start the birthday train. No. I'm feeling so much better mentally just being able to stream. I'm feeling so much mentally better. You guys are making me laugh. It's so addictive, right? Coffee. Also, a good rule of thumb is to never look up acronyms on stream. This is true. I've fallen into this trap before. This is true. We must feed the birthday timer bud. There's no timer bud though. Unless you mean Uppy's bud. Buddy, why is Buddy turning on an angle just like ever so slightly? Hello? Are you snuggling? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you guys are doing. Because you can. Timerbot didn't die, I swear. Alright, let's head over to arting. Thank you, Pingy! Someone used Navi's rotate redeem on him. Wait, Navi has one on him? Let's go. Timerbot is dead and we killed him. No! Move it down just a little bit there. There we go. That should be pretty good. Is this flipped? It is flipped. Hold on. I was messing around with a bunch of redeems and I was making some Aussie land stuff and then I flipped it like that. So I'm like looking at my I'm looking at my tablet, I'm looking at the screen, and I'm like, something's not right. No, I meant on Buddy. Yeah. I don't. So to get the head pat and boop on Buddy, I had to have the animations come up on my model on top of Buddy. It didn't let me do it so that they redeemed on Buddy. If I set them up on him, it didn't work, and I couldn't find any tutorials on it. It was really annoying. Because I'd really love for it to be attached to Buddy, because you could do so much more. You failed to meet the goal to save time. Chris, the subathon went on for 3 months. It went on for 3 months. It's okay. To rotate the cat redeemer. Shake my head, shake my head. That would be so good, Navi. Wow, art. Hi, Wicked Chicken. Hi. Oh, there's also a new redeem called Show Balls. I'm actually curious if it works. Could someone volunteer and do ! Show Balls to see if it works? I would really appreciate it. I think it does. There's no space. I don't know if you did. There we go! It shows all the balls. Look! Isn't that cool? Chris made this as a plugin for OBS. And it has a slight cooldown, but you can see the balls whenever you want. Isn't that cool? Chris did a great job on stream, I know. It's not okay, I promise. Oh no. The timer bud was not crucified, okay? It was not crucified. Well, if you wanted, honestly, that's all you had to say. Yeah, so Chris made, whenever, I both love it and I also fear for Chris's general health and well-being with the time that he spends on projects that, take a long time to do. But Chris has made some amazing things for me and for the channel, and I need to make into Redeem still. There's the Squish the Grebe one where it's an animation of a hand squishing me on the ground. And then, and I wonder if I could like stretch my live 2D model or something like that in VTube Studio. I wonder if there's a Redeem for that. That I could do. And there's a bunch of other things that Chris has done, like the boop one where my nose gets caved in. They've done a bunch of really cool stuff. The chicken nuggets! I just do the things. You're amazing, Chris. You're amazing and wow creative and I appreciate you. Can we get you Redeem to get him some sleep? That would be possible if Chris would get me in contact with their mother, but they don't seem to want that, so. Pixie! Okay. Good news, guys. I'm actually feeling warm right now, which is fantastic because I have been, the last few days I've been going to sleep shivering, so I'm actually feeling warm, which is nice. You ain't meeting my mother. The cube Redeem is abhorrent. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Introduce it to your mom, Chris. Do it. Okay. So this piece is Snorkel's subathon piece, and we did the treasure chest. We did the WoW treasure chest. We did some like stony not sea anemones. What are they called? Underwater plants type thing. I forget what corals. That's what I'm thinking. We did some corals. We also, well, this is a sea anemone, and we did some barnacles and a pearl, like a clam shell, a clam, some clams. The cube redeem? Yeah, you can do the cube redeem. Axolotl! Yeah. Oh, also guys, I'm not pinning it because I have a pinned message just about me being a little bit unwell, just in case anyone comes in and I'm being low energy and they're like, why is Bobby being weird today? But my new YouTube video is out. It is a summary of the cooking stream that we did, the real one where we made the cake, and it worked out heaps better than the other one we did. So if you would like a YouTube video to watch, it's I think it's like about 16 minutes long, so it's not too long, and it's cut down to the best bits. So if you are interested, please go check it out. QBV, no. Thank you, PG, thank you. Can this VTuber make a cake without burning down the kitchen? Watch the whole video to find out. Like you guys wouldn't know if I burnt down my whole fucking kitchen. Bulby's being weird today because she hates us. No! No! Oh my god. No! Some people were saying in Green Tea last night, my last night, they were like, what if Bulby gets big and she doesn't talk to us anymore and she hates us? I'm like, no! Not happening! It's not happening! Hi Mochi, love is you, hi! I was like, no, it's not happening. Do you guys know how much you mean to me? Holy fuck. You guys make me so fucking happy. Brooke's gonna leave us. No, never. Do you want to know something that's a little bit comforting? I've mentioned Skyurus a couple of times. They're a streamer who has recently debuted a new model. Their model is made by Doresia, who's quite a famous artist and rigger, and has done a lot of models that you guys know, including Neko Ella's new model, and they're amazing. And I joined on that debut. I saw them, or I got rated into them or something like that, and I've stayed. And they have concurrent like 100 to 150 viewers at all times, basically. They respond to everyone. They say hello to everyone. They show care for everyone. They're still able to keep up with chat, and their chat's not even in slow mode. So I know some people might think like, oh, if it gets too busy around here or whatever, I don't really want to be a part of it. But I'm like, that makes me so sad. Because I see people who can do it, and I'm like, yeah, if I get bigger, that's what I want to be like, you know? Don't worry, she already hates us. No! She won't. No, I'm not going to forget anyone. No, Total Scholar. When you become a massive mega celebrity streamer and rule the world, goddammit, Chris, the buds will still remember and care for you. And I'll still remember and care for the buds. Are you kidding? We were not crying about it. We were hoping for it. If you're successful, we'll be so proud of you. I know. You guys want me to be successful, but I don't want to believe that it has to be you become successful or you have full communication with your chat, you know? Like, I never want to be so big that I can't talk to my chat and know what's going on with everyone and care about everyone. I don't want to have that, you know? I want community. I love my community. Brooke's gonna leave us just like my ex-wife. No. No. Just like my fork wife. No, I love you guys, and I'm feeling like not so nervous about something like that happening, because I can see it with people like Skyurus, who can still keep up with their chat and who can still make even newcomers. Like I'm a newcomer in her chat, and she shows care and love still just like anyone else in her chat. She's amazing. So that's who I'm aspiring to be if I get more successful. Comes to a Brooke, you could forgotten to squash. No. No squash. Probably to have 10 million in a trust fund with a nice good 4% APY, so she'll never worry about finances again. Yeah, look, I don't need much, but I do wish I did not worry about finances again, because it stresses me the fuck out. Abandonment, no. You guys are everything. Like, my streams are so much fun for me because you guys are here. not because like I'm funny. You guys are amazing. If I didn't have chat to bounce off, I wouldn't be nearly having as much fun as I do. You guys make it fun. Never forgore. Never forgore. But we will see chat flying by and won't be able to pick out the chat calling her cute. No, that won't be the case. It won't be that I won't be able to pick it out, Golden Oliver. It'll be that I'm actively ignoring that you're calling me cute. There's a difference. I tease, but we know you're going to try and juggle even 1,000 buds if you can. 100%. 100%. You get separation anxiety. Exactly. Exactly. You guys are everything to me. And like me feeling unwell and stuff over the last 4 or so days had like a huge impact on my mental, because I couldn't do as many things that I enjoyed. I couldn't stream and spend time with you guys, and like I'm happy in myself. I'm happy to spend time with myself. I'm like not reliant on other people to do that. But what is hard is when you're feeling unwell and you can't do things that you enjoy and you're struggling, like just existing. That's when it's hard to do it by yourself, you know? And that's where I kind of like, if I can't stream and I can't hang out with my community, I'm like, this sucks. All we will ignore is no. A significant number of symptoms of many mental illnesses are either diminished or entirely, even vanish once a person has enough money to not stress about it anymore. True. A good portion of my stress does come from finances, yeah. Offset, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm fine being small streamer. I just wanna survive. No, not 4 million. That being said, I also trust to put yourself first and make sure you don't get overwhelmed with trying to juggle too many balls. Well, over the last, it's been like 2 years now. there have been times where I have had to take measures to protect like my own privacy and my own mental health. For instance, closing my DMs. I had them open at one point. It wasn't for very long, but I had to close them at one point for my own mental health. And that doesn't mean that I don't have DMs with community members, but with most people I don't. And it's just a protection thing. And honestly, I mostly communicate with people in Discord, in our Discord. That's where I send the most messages. So that's where you're going to catch me the most, because I can take a while to get it to DMs, because sometimes I have a few, and a lot of them are work related. So I have to sort of split my time. But yeah, I have taken measures like that. Yeah, and not giving as much information about myself as I once used to, keeping some things private, just to protect myself from like stalking or anything like that. Money made my depression and anxiety way better. Yeah, I can imagine it would be like that for me, yeah. How to get rich quick. Well, we doesn't want to be biggest streamer in the world, just the greenest. Oh yeah, just the greenest. Just the wow greenest. Wow green. Discord DMs stress me out, even with people I've known for nearly a decade. Yeah, I'm a lot better at them in recent months, but there have been periods of time where I've really, really struggled answering them. Hi, Crabapple. Hi, welcome in. Hi. It is important to keep information private. Yes. So some things have actually scared me a little bit, like finding out that people can sort of basically find your location. Like it's not impossible for people to find your location with just a picture of the sky in the background. And like just things I didn't think was possible. So it's more things like that, and the chances of me running into a person who's actually like that are probably pretty slim. But I'm just trying to be a bit more careful so that I don't have to like stop sharing pictures of myself and stop sharing, parts of my life. So yeah. I'm far too lazy to stalk anyone. Yeah, it's not like I think that there's any reason to stalk me. Like not like that I offer anything that's worth stalking for. So I don't think that about myself. But it's just someone who's going to stalk someone else is probably not very mentally okay. So it probably doesn't even really matter. If they have a reason or not for it. So it's just something that I want to avoid. So I just try not to give out too much personal information. Odin, I love you, Odin. Oops, I made that wow big. I get so distracted with talking. You can tell because it took me like more than 5 minutes to draw a starfish. The starfish on the ground, little fishies in the sea. I could probably actually draw some fishies.
You and I both know that.
Anonymous, thank you for the 10!
An anonymous user gifted 10 subs
Thank
to
you
chat.
so much. Oh, a few people got them. Black Wolf got one. Wicked Chicken got one. Stray got one. Oh, Sunflower Fee got one. Holy oh, Shiga got one. Amiria got one. I recognize those names. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you. Got docs like that from an Instagram pic. You did? Yeah, see, that's what I mean, Pixie. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. The support means so much. Streaming. I love streaming full times. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, Pixie. Oh no. That's right. Yes, Pixie. I used to post pictures in one of the Discords that I used to be a part of, a couple of them actually, of my teacher outfit pics. And when I became a VTuber, I deleted them from those servers, and I'm really glad I did, because someone could have easily, like, if someone wants to stalk you, they'll find ways to, right? So they could have listened to me talk about certain communities I used to be in, and then go join those Discords, and then look through, based on my Discord username, all the things that I posted in there, and put 2 and 2 together about certain information. It's like people will go to great lengths to find your personal information, and it's really fucking scary. I hope that you're okay and not being affected by that anymore, Pixie. The things that reveal locations aren't expected. For example, a camera that showed the sky on a live stream showed the planes flying overhead, which was enough to triangulate the to the location. Yep. My internet fully died. No kidding. Let's go, Shiga, you got one. Internet security scary, yeah. I used to be really quite flippant about it because, like, I didn't have an internet, you know, persona or a public account. Everything was private. I worked a normal job. Like, wasn't too much of an issue, so I just kept all of my all of my passwords less secure than I do now. And then, you know, once I started doing more VTubing and stuff, and also I think maturing a little bit, I found myself like, oh no, this, like, people can like fucking ruin your life with your identity and information at hand. I'm like, yep, okay, we're fixing this. Let's get a password manager. Make sure to fix the paper when places when I'm traveling. Yeah, me too. And I also wait until I'm home before I share pictures, or I wait until the next day when I know I'm not going to be going back near that place. So when I was in America and I shared some photos, I made sure that I wasn't like actively in the place. Not that I think anyone's going to come up to me or have so much interest in me that they're going to, you know, do something, but like just in case. Just in case. I don't share my name anywhere. Is that sarcasm because your name's Kiernan? I was pretty flippant about it until I learned that some chatters can get even weird with mods, not just— oh yeah, some people can get weird with mods as well. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it's not great. Smart. Yep. Hi Chaka, how you doing? Hi. I know PNG and Vaughn had to harass me for a bit about getting a password manager and stuff for a while. Thank you for persevering with me while I was like, it'll be okay. I've now learned from my ways, especially after seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter. Like when you see real stories of what can happen from people who are like in the same class as you, like other VTubers, for example, or other content creators, and how much it impacts them, you're like, oh, fuck. I don't ever plan to stream, but if I did, it wouldn't be with this account. Yes. I'm glad I created I created like new everything. New email, new PayPal, new everything. Except Discord and Steam, I kept those. No one gets weird with me. Not even Squash? Not even Squash gets weird with you? OPSEC is good. Yeah. Joke's on you, I already know what your last name is. Oh. Only with your dial. Jaka. Hi, Corky. Hi, Corky. Because they'd be betraying PNGs, and that's heresy. Yes. Notice PNG seems to follow me everywhere I go. Well, someone's got to keep an eye on you, right? Someone's got to keep an eye on you. It's nice to keep those layers of separation. Hi, Cookie! Brooke Bowlby. Yes, that's my real name. That's my real name. I feel like I'm making like a super weird, like semi-realistic, semi-cartoonish fish. I've never really drawn fish before, and I'm not having a reference, so we're just going with this. It's gonna be in the background anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But do they have nostrils? Oh, they don't have nostrils, do they? They have gills? I was gonna draw like a nostril on it, but that's wrong. I don't know do you guys know what fish look like? I'm a good Squash, I swear! I know. Everyone knows that the Creep's last name is Ball. Reminds me of Rainbow Fish a little bit. Yeah, like kind of cartoony, kind of not. Look, from a distance, it's fine. Alright, let's draw some more fishies. Won't draw too many. Ballby Brook. It's a kissable fish if I've ever seen one. Do we give it some lips? Is this better or worse? Is it better or worse? 10 times better! It's a fish have nostrils? Apparently they don't use it for breathing, but for smelling, do they? Well, this one has lips, so maybe thinking, oh no, he's drowning. Fear not, he has gills. Hi, Ash. Yeah. Please get home safe. We love as you. It's better, actually. Okay. So the theming of the fish in this piece are going to be like weirdly realistic, but very cartoony still, you know? Give me a kiss. Mwah. Give me another one. Mwah. Maybe I could draw two fish kissing. Okay, little fish. The fish can smell you. Wow, stinky green. What the fuck? No, they can't. What about like two like koi looking fish? Like koi fish, not like they're looking shy. Weirdly realistic, but with plump, kissable human lips. Yes. Dang, sexy flounders. How do koi fish look again? I think I'm gonna need to look up some reference pictures. Unless you guys just want me to do my approximation of a fish and just watch it go to absolute shit. This doesn't look like a koi fish at all. How do koi fish look? This is just a tube. Oh, they have like a thing, right? Tatsugiri, that's what this looks like. Today's the day that we find out that Brooke doesn't know what fish look like. I'm embarrassed. Usually I could just wing it, but oh, it does look like a Tatsugiri. Of course it's a Pokemon. I forgot that was a Pokemon. Okay, let me look at what does a koi fish look like. Okay. Okay, I mean they still look kind of weird, but they also have like a little mustache. And their fins are a bit more like rounded. Kind of like that. Fish have two legs, are feathery, and a beak. Thank you, Navi. Fancy carp things. Yeah, I love koi fish. If I was to have a fish, I would love a koi fish. Fish are usually square with 8 legs. Is that good? Is that what a fish looks like? Can't believe Brooke hasn't met a fish in her life. It's almost like she lives in a country that's mostly desert. Well, actually, most of the country live around the coasts where the beaches are, so I don't really have an excuse. Yeah, that's a fur. Maybe I'll do a fur reference somewhere. I'm a fish? Question mark. Yeah, I don't think I've really ever drawn fish. Not more than a, you know, just a speck. Just a speck. And I might make these tail ones a bit more rounded as well. Are there tail ones? Oh no, the tail ones are sort of like this. God, why do they all have different features? Why are they different species? This is too complicated. Rook needs a conpoi. I was gonna say a conpoi. A koi pond purely for kibi entertainment. Oh, true. True. I'm just a f. Hi, Annie. Hi. F. Oh, it's the dragon music from Breath of the Wild. It'll look better with color. But it's still, it looks like I've given him a receding hairline. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna draw a fur next. We're gonna copy this one. I'm gonna do a sneaky because I clearly can't fucking draw fish. All of these fish are gonna look absolutely atrocious. I hope Snorkel's happy about it. It's like, no, I want you to redo it. I want you to draw the fish properly. A fish that can walk on land for a good amount of time. Yeah. They're freaks. Freaks of nature. Spect Kirby, you avocado. An avocado. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna draw the fur down here. What was it? 8 legs? So I remember what I'm fucking drawing. And they're square, apparently. I'm gonna draw it as a cube. Yeah, I'm in Australia every time. Like, surely there's no way. An argument that Garchomp, a Pokemon based on a shark, isn't a fish because it walks on land. Wait. Wait. So, if you haven't seen in my Discord, I had the very fortunate circumstance of obtaining a Switch 2 as a re-gift, I guess. Someone in my family bought a Switch 2 and they're not using it, and so they decided, oh, you like games, would you like it? So I now have a Switch 2, which is amazing because I wasn't going to be able to get one for a few years. So I have one now, and I bought Pokopia, and oh my god, it's giving me the same like Stardew Valley, oh my god, I have so many chores to do and not enough time in the day vibes. But I'm having so much fun, and they're so cute. They're like, oh, I named myself Brookie in the game. It's like, oh, Brookie, oh my god, Brookie, I have something for you to show you my love. And I'm like, oh, what is it? And they just like, it's like a stick. And they're like, here you go, I hope you love it. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, you're so cute. And I'm like, is this what people experience when I'm like, here go, I made you guys something, and it's like the most atrocious, like, you know, piece of art that I've made into a sticker. Like, oh, that's so nice. It's a land shark, oh my god. Sharks, we're all just debating about the shark still. Grievous would love a shtick. Wow, fetch, oh my god. Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Here's 8. 8 legs. There you go. There's your fur. There we go. Gifts are always appreciated, even sticks. Oh, 100%. Anything anyone makes me, like Ash, I was talking to Nips and Trashta about a widget that I was trying to find on Etsy, and it's a sunflower fill goal. So you know how I have my Bulbasaur goal to show like how many subs have been given over the course of the week or whatever? It was like that, but it was shaped like a sunflower, and I really wanted one. And I couldn't find one on Etsy, and so Trashta and Nips were debating like how to actually make one. And Ash was just like, here, I'll do the art for you. And he drew like the least sunflower looking flower I've ever seen. And it was beautiful. And it had a green outline, even though sunflower was yellow. And I loved it. And it made me happy seeing it. Like it spent 2 seconds drawing it, but it still made me happy. Hi, Lick, hi. It has an ahoge that's actually a leg. Hi, Chuck. Chuck, we were drawing a fur. Making people question why you do that when you show them something you made is always funny. Yeah, Total Scholar, I love everything you make me. Hi, Lick. Okay, what other? We'll do some just random little fishies. Although I'm really not very good at drawing them. Maybe one with like a big tail that kind of looks like this. Like an angelfish, I think is what I'm imagining. Oh, I did want to check something. Could someone please redeem the throw eggs at me and see if it works? Liquor, hi! It does work. It does work. Egg. Egg. And then I think there's also, I changed something. Egg. Yeah. 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 I've been trying to do redeems over the weekend, even though I've been sick. A piranha nibbling on the tail. I'm on my list. Squash is a bud biting tail redeem where there's a chance that a little bud that's biting on my tail comes up. And what I need to talk to, I was going to talk to Otako about it because she has a redeem that's similar for another one that I wanted. But I know she's really busy, so I might have to get PNG to like brainstorm it with me if PNG's willing. But I want to do the chance ones as well, where it's like you do exclamation point Greeb and it comes up, you are, you know, this percent Greeb today, that sort of thing. So I want to be able to do that, and I want to do a few, but I couldn't do all of them, all the ones I wanted. Yeah. Super easy to do. Yeah, so I tried the percentage one, PNG, and I made it get a random number and then be able to say in chat like it's this percent. But it didn't work, and I think I'm missing a couple of commands that would make it work, and I'm not sure what they are. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some help on it. God, this fish looks horrendous. It looks so scary. Would bite be in a bud's moveset? Oh, 100%. You guys are chomping. You guys are chompers. A tail snack, you say? You have my attention. You have my attention. I'm very curious about what you guys are going to think of Catbee. I hope you really like Catbee. I'm working so hard on it. Witcher Laura, hi! Hi, Witcher Laura. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Fishy cute. Fishy and abomination. I had fucking weird dreams last night. I had a dream that I was a trucker, like I'd just gotten the job and it was my first day, and then someone was teaching me how to like back my truck into the lot, and it was my old Japanese teacher from high school who was teaching me. And then I did my job, and then they didn't have another job for me, and so I was just waiting, and then a bunch of my high school friends I went to school with, they were also there and working the same job as me, and it was really weird. I think it might be because the last couple of nights I've been like talking with Nips before I've gone to bed, and they've like mentioned how their day's going and stuff, and about what they're doing with like trucks and towing and stuff, and it's just like woven its way into my brain. I'm okay, Witcher Laura, how are you? I'm glad you're doing good, let's go! Let's go! So cute, look at her face scrunch up. It's partially my ice pack that gets in the way of the tracking when I lean my head down. There's a non-zero chance I'll call it the Otako motto where she can see it. Wait. What do you mean, Turtle Scholar? The Otako model. Commercial trucking license stretch goal win. Okay, it is over 1,200 Australian dollars, so not anytime soon. Since we got Brooke forklifting, can she get a CDL? Trucker ball. I'd actually really like day truck jobs. Like ones where I can just drive for like 6 hours or whatever and then go. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I had a dream in a class in a school, but I couldn't... Oh, yeah, you couldn't find your classroom, yeah. Oh, yeah, Otako, yes. Yes. The Otako model. Crazy. Okay, we have pho. We have angelfish that looks kind of fucked up. We have kissy lip koi fish that look like they have a receding hairline. And then we also have a huge lipped like flounder fish type fucking deal. Situation type of deal. Maybe I'll add more fish later, but I'll move on. I'll move on to some other stuff. I got some starfish at the bottom. It doesn't need to be like super detailed, I don't think. But I think I can keep adding details as I think of them. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. This one? This one. Is that Brooksich? What? I don't know. Oh, heavy equipment operator. Maybe finally Brooke's chance to drive a hoe. Squash, that's surely not the only way I'm gonna ride a hoe, right? CDI Bulby, oh my god. Let me refresh my chat. I'm also gonna have to take a break in a sec to go get a new ice pack, and I'm also actually feeling warm in my clothes, which is crazy because the last few days I've been like shivering and had to put the heating on, and I'm actually feeling warm. He's a Pokemon. Oh wait, yes. Never know. I might take the ad break now actually, and set the ad break just so I can, because I'm feeling really uncomfortable and warm. So I will be back. I'm gonna just stand up and stretch and stuff, and I will catch you guys in a minute. Hi, Jinx. Hi. Sorry I was away. Hi. Hi. Who else is here? We've gone when I arrive. How rude. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Derpa. Hi. Hi. Brain rot in the ads, really? Wow, balls. Hi. Can't believe she hates me so much. No. Hi, everyone. Hi. I timed that pretty well. I got back as soon as the ads finished. I hope everyone's doing good. Take care of yourself. I'm trying, Derpa. I'm trying. The meds that I tried fucked me up. Fucked me up real good. It wasn't ideal. Maybe on this top layer. What's the top layer? Maybe we can do some. Oh, sorry, I just knocked my mic. Maybe we can do some like. I don't really like drawing these because they've got like lots of holes in them, but. I'm trying to make them look like a coral. You know, there's corals that have like lots of holes in them and stuff. Music loud? Is music too loud? Where's my music? This one. See that? Coral is my third favorite sentient rock. That better? Coral is nuts. No. How's your day going, Jinx? And how are you, Duppa? Yeah, all good. That's good. Yeah, you're all good, Duppa. You're all good. Why are you sunbeaming, Duppa? Having a dart and my nose is bleeding, bruh. Bruh, you tell me to look after myself. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Probably gonna color these corals like pretty dark, so it doesn't matter if they're not too detailed with the lines, because they're kind of gonna be like a shadowy foreground situation type of deal. Cookie! He's Cookie. Be cozy. Is that a cozy one? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Which, let me see. Comfy bun cozy. Oh, so cute. So cute. Just like Corky. You know, whenever I'm hanging out in Aline's chat and Corky's there, I'm like Corky's #1 fan. And I'm like, I love Corky. Corky's so cool. And then Corky just can't help themselves but like try and make me an enemy. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. My only fan. It's nice that Corky has a fan, to be honest. Yeah, I know you're a hypocrite, Duppa. I know. Rubus would be an enemy. I'm so nice to Corky. To be fair, Corky gets bullied so much on Aline's channel. He's very defensive. I'm sorry! It's okay, it's okay. I'm just making fun. I'm just making fun. It's a reflex at this point. I know, I know. I know we could go by and bully Corky. I need more places to do that. Well, you can hear Corky respond in voice over there. If that's your thing. Nah, I love hanging out in Aline's chat. It's super cozy. And I also learned so many things that I didn't know about rigging. There's one thing is still blowing my mind is to hold spacebar and then you can click and drag in Live2D. You know what I've been doing the last 2 years? Scrolling all the way out, repositioning the mouse, scrolling all the way back in. Do you know how much that hurts your hand and wrist? Doing that for hours on end? It's ridiculous. And I didn't, and Lean's like, yeah, you can just press spacebar and you can hold and drag, click and drag. I'm like, what? 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 Cookie may have a fan, but I have a PNG that hates me. It's almost the same thing! I still find it wild that you went into Peach's chat and told Peach that PNG loves banana flavoring things. That's just criminal. Oh, yeah, X, right? Me too, wicked chicken! Yeah, PNG, you're right. Aline was saying that it's more of a universal command and it can work in Clip Studio. So for me, it is easier to zoom in and out because it's a button, but I can set it up to have spacebar as an option on my tablet and can do the same thing. So it's pretty easy for me to just use the zoom in and out on my tablet. But yeah, on like Live 2D and stuff, God, it's a lifesaver on the fingers and wrist. But it's apparently very, very common in lots of programs. Soul Borky, I love that emote. It's just Corky going, bap, 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 bap. She's been raving about the zooming thing. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. She's literally saved me. Because now my arms and my wrists were hurting yesterday when I was rigging because I was doing it for so long, but it's when I'm just doing short bursts of it, it's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be so much better. Aline's so smart. I lurk in Peach's chat a lot since I'm at work, but PNG just happened to not be there and the timing was perfect. How could I not? It's very funny. It is very funny. I use spacebar to move around Photoshop all the time and I don't need to zoom. Yeah, I would zoom in and out. Excuse me, or change my brush. Yep, change my brush to the hand. Doing things on fucking hard mode as per usual. Spacebar changes the hand and then changes back. Yeah. I've just basically been manually doing it, which takes way longer. Crazy stuff. Exactly what I expect from you. I don't know whether you're saying that in like an endearing way of like, oh, look at Brooke, she's still learning new things, oh, that's cute, you know, she does this all the time, or if it's like a, God damn it, Brooke, God fucking damn it, why do I'm just saying it. What's actually happening is PG's just whacking their head on the table, just like, God fucking damn it. Oh, fuck me. Wow, brain in pilot of Agreeb is a silly little guy, yeah. Silly little guy with lots of anxiety and too many wow pain receptors. Speaking of, I need to go get my eyes checked, and I also need to go get my brain scanned. My doctor wants my brain scanned. Wow, brain. Looking at your brain scans is actually super scary because when they do certain cross sections of it, it looks like oh, thanks for hydrate. You can see your whole eyeball, and you're just like looking, looking. It's so fucking creepy. Thank you for the hydrate. Brain scan is going to show that your head is entirely filled with silly. My doctor thinks it's a low chance of showing this, but there is a potential contributing factor to my migraines, which don't get me wrong, it's not confirmed that I have this. It's just a possibility. And the possibility is, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's basically extra fluid floating around your brain that can put pressure on it and cause migraines. And you can get that when you go through a period of weight gain. It's very, very low chance, but you can get it when you go through a period of weight gain. And I went through quite a considerable period of weight gain when I got very sick, because my whole lifestyle changed and everything like that. So she thinks that maybe is contributing to it, and another scan should show it. So we'll see. We'll see. The brain scan would be cool. I want to see the goop inside me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Open cavity of green soup. Thanks, Navi. Brian hydrated, yeah. Can you get that drained and bottled up as sold as gamer girl brain juice? That's crazy. At first I thought you were asking a genuine question like, oh, that can be fixed, right? No, we want to make a profit from it. No, I think it's just a medication you can go on to fix it. That's crazy, Jinx. That's absolutely crazy. I'd buy it! X! Trepanning is the only option. I don't know what trepanning is. I have not heard this before. Can't they put a spigot in your head? I don't think that's how they do it. I think the less invasive option is usually the preferred one. Turning is oh, it's cutting a big hole in the skull. Yeah, okay. Wasn't that traditionally how headaches were solved? They'd like bash some of your skull in with a rock, and then your head would hurt more. But then if you did have fluid buildup, it would help. But a lot of people died. Horrifying, yeah. Very ancient thing to drill someone's skull to get the demons out. Oh god. I would not have lasted my whole like teenagehood as a you know, teenager back then. I'm too strange. Me next! No! No, BG! No! Okay, I think I might stop working on the background details here and instead do some of the buds up the top and the background details up the top, maybe? What is this layer? It's these ones. Probably do it on this layer. Do a little bucket and a little sandcastle. I think the fact that it works sometimes is why they kept. Oh yeah, 100%. Being real, if I had some headaches where I would be willing to poke a hole in my head, yeah, I understand. Just to relieve pressure on your brain if you've had a really bad head injury, yeah. A little quirked up affectionate. Yeah, that's one way to phrase it. Just a good old whack would solve all the problems. Oh my god. Rook needs a hole cut in her skull because her brain's simply too big and smart. That is not the case. I've forgotten hi. An oil change in the brain. Are you also practicing your artism? I have that too. You mean artistic talent? Well, not talent, skill. That's what I'm practicing right now. Have you tried putting it in rice? Oh, crazy. My mum just calls me special, okay? She calls me unique and special. It's fine. It's all good. My mum loves me. Fun fact, Rebuses cracked the skulls of buds to steal their brain juice to fuel her everlasting youth. Chris, you know I'm a vegetarian. Why would I do that? Why would I be zombie? Wah! Forgotten!
Shamrock 100 Happy Grievous Day, everybody.
Thank you,
Bolby
Forgotten.
1 celebrate, Bolby 1 Bolby love.
Love as you Forgotten. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. But it's not Grievous Day. It's Bud Day. Because buds are amazing. You're a miracle. Chris never said you eat it, just that you steal it. What, I just hoard it? They called me Ed, weirdly enough. Special Ed, that's crazy. Buds are vegetables. No, buds aren't vegetables. You guys are little cows. Little cows. Plants vs. Zombie, yeah. You bathe in it. No wonder you think I'm wow stinky if you think that's what I bathe in. God damn it. God damn it. I don't. Tell us again about your doctor telling you that you don't need to get tested. I love that story. What about how I did a bunch of preliminary tests with my psychologist while I was getting like diagnosed with anxiety and all that, and he said that I showed markers of autism, and that because I'm high functioning enough, if I did have autism, that it wouldn't matter if I got tested and got a diagnosis because I wouldn't qualify for any government support, so there was no point getting tested. But he could not confirm whether I do have it or not. That one? Fucked up little weirdo Cass, but I love you. High tech era, hi. Hope you're well. Wow, stinky, no. Not wow, stinky. Yeah, that one. Diagnosed as too fucking awesome. No. How you doing, Tech? Hope you're doing well. We got a little dilapidated potato. Sandcastle. That's the one. Grievous would love the wow fucked up stinky cows. The diagnosis, yeah, probably, but the government won't care, so e-shrug. I'm good. I'm gonna fool around today. Oh, like as in you were really busy, or you actually flew. You actually flew. We don't have that anymore. Potato sandcastle. Yeah. Holy shit! 3 months tier 1
It's
to
a
tech.
pile of bull.
Holy shit! Triggering a golden kappa.
Sage
Whoa.
_ Virgin gifted a
Thank
tier
you,
1
Sage.
subscription to tech _
Thank you,
Erzero.
Sage. Thank you.
Hype train
I
started.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. No, not decapitated sandcastle. No, dilapidate, like it's falling apart, you know? I'm a golden boy.
Golden Kappa Food.
Ah, thank you, X. Thank you for the bits. And thank you, Sage, for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it, Tech. Golden Kappa train, yeah. This is the second time today, yeah. I've seen them be triggered, like, really easily. Trigger happy Kappa trains. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. I'm drawing a hole. Wow, hole. Ah!
I did him that in Honey's chat to XDX.
Thank you, Sage. No, I mean Sage. Oh, the second time Sage has started one? Holy shit. He's giving me 2 subs today. Ah! Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. If you'd like to get a golden kappa emote, now's your chance. Okay, there's a little hole, and I'm gonna have a bud, like, digging the hole. Actually, I don't know whether Snorkel wants lots of specific people in here, but it would be funny if I got Shinster to be digging the hole. But I'll wait for Snorkel's approval. I'll just do a bud there instead for the moment. There's a hole there. And then I've got the beach towel. Okay, I could probably start drawing the buds then. I'm gonna rename this layer buds. Buds. Wow hole. So I'm supposed to help save my money. Well, get love. Ah, thank you, Sage. I appreciate it. Make sure you take care of yourself. A bud like this, yeah! I'm doing one like that here, where they've been, like, stuck in the sand. Probably by this bud that's going to be over here digging a hole. They will have patted them down. So yeah, I'm going to draw that one now. I'm not particularly good at drawing sand. Like, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but... maybe I'll draw their ears up, like in surprise. Froggy bud, yeah. I do love really simple, what are they? Mascot designs where they're it's like basically just a blob or something. Like, they're so cute. This is one of Mega's ones, isn't it? So I'm just tightening my ice pack. Grievous finds comfort in burrowing within a hole, and she occasionally goes into her yard to burrow, burying herself beneath the soil and resting for hours at a time. It brings her closer to her roots. Chris, you're confusing that with bedtime. So I make myself into a cocoon in my blankets, especially in winter. And usually I wake up from a nap and my face is all red because I've just, like, been completely covered by blankets. And cuddling my big cock plushie. Looking. I'm gonna shift this one down just a little bit. Might have made the ears a little bit too big. need to adjust them a little bit. Mega's emotes are a little froggy. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good, Squash. Cooking yourself in a blanket is a vibe, yeah. It is super cold right now, and I don't often turn the heating on, so I get pretty fucking cold. I have been turning it on more recently though. For the kibitis mainly. If the kibitis look cold, then I'm like, okay, I have to put it on. Thank you for the level 2 golden kappa train. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Bing, 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 Choo-choo, choo-choo. I think I'm pretty much done with making the stickers for Catbee debut. I've made just a couple of like scuff meme stickers of Catbee that I'm just going to put in a pack. So if you guys really like Catbee and you don't really want the other stickers but you want Catbee stuff, they'll be Catbee stuff. And if you really like them, maybe I can turn them into like some t-shirts and stuff if you want, but only if people want to.
Oh my gosh, so cute!
No.
Did you see that?
No. No
Oh my-
cute. Who said that? Forgotten. No. Yummy coffee. Rugus, you pass it on? No! No! Put me down. Put me down. Put me to Jinx. God damn it, Jinx. Every time. Every time! No! Hey! Hey! For blocking the art. Hey! Stop. No cute. Okay, so this one is stuck in the sand. Looking quite distressed. I'll make the eyes just regular rounded, like this. Hey! Hey! Don't try and get me while I'm not looking. Stop. Okay, that's better. Found yourself lucky I'm too weak to do that IRL. Get fucked. Too bad, what the fuck? We're gonna do a bud that's jumping, frolicking. Crab. If you could just turn yourself into a small chibi briefly, IRL, then maybe. No, not chibi. I wonder if people will think Catbee is more or less cute than Chibolby. Not sure yet. The cat ears maybe might do it. I'm streaming again tonight, I think I mentioned before. So I'm trying to decide what I would like to do. I think I'm gonna do Tomodachi Life. Thinking maybe we need an update on the Tomodachi Island. The last couple of nights I haven't played my Tomodachi Island because I've been playing Pacopia. So I'm gonna have to I'm not gonna know what I'm logging into. Oh my god. My art skills are struggling a little bit today with the brain fog compared to my normal drawing. Usually draw buds pretty quick, but I feel like I'm struggling with the anatomy a little bit. Thank you, Esha! Big stretch! Wah. Sage, you can't possibly expect me to answer that question with a good conscience. I don't know, Anna is gonna be my answer. Thanks, Esha. Thanks for the head pats. Lubba's head pats. The wow brain needs them today. Wow, silly brain. It's Ishi's birthday. It is? Is it? Happy birthday! I hope you're having a great day. Wait, is it actually, or are you tricking me, Forgotten? Oh no, Sage, you gotta save your money. You gotta save your money. Is it actually your birthday? I'm gonna feel bad if I'm getting tricked. Like calling attention to them when it's not their birthday. No, well, it was the 23rd. Well, happy birthday for the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd of June. Yeah, that's already passed. Happy late birthday. Okay, yeah, it was on the 23rd. Yeah, well, happy birthday for then. I hope you had a great day. Hope you had an amazing day. Creeper's fun fact, it's not my birthday. I don't think you've actually ever said when your actual birthday is, have you, Chris? I feel like you've always not told us. As a bad decision maker myself, I say go for it. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun day. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. My birthday's always really quiet because I try and do nothing the day before subathon. So I have my actual birthday before subathon because of my time zone. So I just like chill out. That's a lie. That's what I aim to do. What I end up doing is stress prepping for subathon the next day. Oh, and this birthday, the one that I had this year, I woke up to a shit on the floor from Elvira and a puke on the floor from Madam. Those were my birthday presents from my kitties. Can't believe Brian Fog is distracting you from your art. I know, right? It's fucked up. Have a good time at work, Forgotten. I hope it's easy for you. Have a good day. And then everyone knows that it's fucked up. Not even my mom. Yeah, not even my mother knows my birthday. She was there for it. I think your mother probably does know your birthday, Chris. Rude Kabidi. It is what it is. Gonna hire a private investigator to find Chris's birthday. Oh no. This one's looking a little bit long for my liking. Too long in proportion. Probably a little bit better once I fix everything else up. And then I'm just going to move this leg back a little bit. Oops. And I'm going to fix the fur a little bit. Maybe I need to make the belly a bit bigger. Hello, music. There we go. Taking its sweet time. Doofenshmirtz. Both my parents failed to show up my birth. Have a good look, Tech. It's lovely to see you. Oh, also a reminder, guys, if you haven't checked in the stream schedule already, we have Crash Out Crew this week. So we are going to be doing it on stream on Thursday night for US people and Friday for Southern Hemisphere people. This isn't going to be the only time we'll play the game, but it is the time we'll play on stream as per the subathon, the subathon promises. So if you would like to play, there is a sign up website where you can put in your preferred time slot, and I will roster people on based on their preferences. And then I have a feeling that we're going to have more than enough chances for people to have another go. So we'll see how it goes. But if you really want in and want a guaranteed spot, please sign up. And you can check that out in the announcements, and it links you to the section you need to look at. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please go look at the information. And I think it's 4 players at once. So we will do a few matches, because it said online that each match kind of goes for a few minutes. So we'll do like half-hour time slots where we play a few games, however many sort of fit in that time slot, and then we'll move to the next selection of people. So yeah, if you're interested, please sign up. I would love to play with you guys. I'm so hyped to Forkly. Yeah, before having to go Forkly. Yeah, I'm so excited, Corky. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm excited. I'm excited. And then over the weekend, I would like to have some community hangout time. I know Wanty was mentioning wanting to do the Minecraft server again. Maybe we could play some Minecraft. And then I love Mecha Chameleon is fun. Dale and Dawson's is fun. Crash Out Crew looks hilarious and fun. So there's a bunch of games we could play depending on what people feel like and what people have. Definitely struggling a little bit today with the anatomy of the buds. I tend to get this when I'm having a bit of brain fog, or like I'm in a bit of pain or whatever. Sometimes the artistry of drawing and stuff like that is a little hard to bring out of my brain. Which can be frustrating. Especially with deadlines, it can be frustrating, but we're just chilling today, so it doesn't really matter too much. I can just go back and fix things later when I'm when I'm feeling a bit better and can notice my mistakes a bit easier. Just have this as like a rough draft, kind of. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. Yes, thanks, Kim. I actually have a Minecraft now too. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Exciting! I feel like switching pieces, I could also switch to the Pokemon one where I'm just colouring, and I've done all the lines for that, so we might end up doing that in a little bit if I'm finding it a bit tricky. What game is this from? Where's my music? I don't recognise this one. They're all meant to be Zelda, I think. Oh, it's Echoes of Wisdom, that's why I don't recognise it. That's the one where Zelda's the main feature of it. I would like to play that one day. Because I quite enjoyed Link Between Worlds. I'm not saying that it's like similar to that because I don't know, I haven't played it. But the sort of perspective of the game, I've played similar and enjoyed it. I also haven't played Link's Awakening. I haven't played. Okay, Zelda IKEA. I've heard some things. I've heard some things. Be interested to try it myself though. Wanted to see if it was possible, so I bought an entirely used Microsoft points. You bought it with Microsoft points? That's an accomplishment, Turtle Scholar. Way to not give Microsoft your money. I'm proud of you. That's really good. How do you even get Microsoft points? Are they like Steam points with like things you purchase? You get points? It requires using Edge and Bing. You've slogged through using Edge and Bing to rack up Microsoft points to buy Minecraft. That is a feat. Holy shit. I had to use Microsoft Edge for a bit with my old work because it actually could not handle Google Chrome. It legitimately couldn't handle running Google Chrome. That's how fucking unoptimized that app is. Really shop currency for Xbox as well. Oh, you had to buy a card at EB Games, yeah. You get some for searching things, and there are random challenge type things as well. Nice! That's really cool that you got it. You got a game just with those points though and didn't have to spend your money. Drawing buds in just like regular human poses is really hard. Because they've got these like chunky thighs and stuff. I'm at least finding it hard today. You guys are chunky. Okay, we've drawn a couple of buds, we've drawn a couple of Feemsh, but I think I will change to doing some colouring now just so my brain can take a bit of a break, because I feel like it's struggling with creating things at the moment. So, let me see. Okay, so we coloured me in, and then a little bit. Probably need to do some shading eventually. And then we were gonna do the Pokemon. So I was up to doing Madam. I think Madam is Madam Finch. I think so. It seems like I'm just doing very basic colouring for these and nothing crazy. What else is on Madam's layer? Just Madam. Oh, it's also Voltorb. I never know which colour's which. Well, no, actually, I never know which colour's which. What the top half is and what the bottom half is. So, let me get my reference up. I was about to just go Google search it and I'm like, wait, don't you have references for all these? And I do. It's white on the top. Ash! Hi Ash, how you going? Welcome home! Nice to see you. Hi! Waiting on pizza, yeah. Don't forget it outside your house this time. Make sure you go get it when it gets here. I hope you had a good day. I know it was a big one. Proud of you for getting through it. Okay, then we have, it's like it's not a very red, it's like a corally red. Doesn't seem to be quite red. That's an interesting addition. Interesting addition? Oh, I have just switched pieces from Snorkel's one because my brain's being a bit silly and struggling with drawing things. So I'm switching to doing some colouring this piece. Usually that I was like randomly adding Pokemon in. The collection I added to in the main one I've been using has added several interesting, shall I say, statues to the game. Oh, really? Are they hot naked women? Is that what interesting is code for? I did the dumb. Why, Sage? Why? What if you have an emergency and you need to spend money? That's not good. That's not good. There's cool merch. Yeah, but surely you can buy it when you're in a better position, no? There wasn't a naked woman lounging on the word wall of Bleak Falls Barrow in the base game. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's temporary. Yeah, but it's not life or death. You gotta be careful about your finances. There's the Voltorb done. That one's pretty easy. I think it's just those two. Any more on the Bulby layer? Okay, we can do next then. Let's start with Zubat. Sounds like self-restrained Bulby and we don't do that around here! It is a lore-accurate naked woman. We do like naked women. Lick, thank you for the 25 stream streak.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra. Thank you, Lick. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? How was your day? Naked women. Where? The best Zubat. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add some speech bubbles. For instance, like for this Zubat, having it say "ah" just to make it a bit more personalized. Would be amazing. Color dropping this one, and then we can do this with optional pubes. God damn it, Seth. Oh, fuck me. Crazy mods. What the fuck, Sage? Okay, this isn't the right channel to get that though. You can go to a different part of the internet for that, I think. Make it a GIF and shake it. Yeah! I think I still haven't uploaded that one into the server, have I? Have I, Total Score? Doing a bit meh today was hot as hell. I'm sorry. I hope you can have a shower and like get nice and cool and stuff and chill out. Hopefully that's the case. I know, I'll just love PNG instead. Yeah, I'm not sure that PNG wants any advances. Gold shower and feel like, yeah, good. ice pack can help as well. Or if you don't have air conditioning, one tip that I've learned is getting like a tea towel or a small towel or something like that, and you dip it in water so it's damp, and then you put it in the freezer for a little while, and then you take it out and you put it on your neck or on your head, and that can really help as well. Yeah, that can do well. Speaking of cold showers, first one I ever saw by this author was the one that makes the giants female and naked, probably most of the tame one aside from the statues. Yeah, probably. Can you imagine just like looking? The only advanced PG wants is on his paycheck. Oh, fuck. We have like 4. Yeah. Wait, like 4 air conditionings? Or like 4 towels? Or... Sorry, I'm struggling with conversation a little bit while I have brain fog on my bed. What about medical advances? In terms of medical advances, PNG needs to be able to not feel tired and be able to sleep better. I think those would be the advances that PNG would probably most desperately need. Favorite tip is to have a feet bath under your desk. It bleeds so much. Wait, are you serious? I wouldn't do that purely because I'm a clumsy bitch and I would knock it somehow. Even if I put cords away, I know I would fuck up all my computer. I have nothing but medical issues if we're being real. Yeah, it's I feel that. Pet the PNG. Pet the PNG. And enjoy bananas. No, we don't need to change that about PNG. PNG's allowed to be a banana hater. Even though I don't agree, they're allowed. 100% really good advice, no smiling. Corky, the worst part is I can't tell when you're like fucking with me, you know? And you're so sarcastic on Aline's stream. I'm like, wait, have I been played? Have I been played sometimes? I just take your word at face value. I feel like I do that with a lot of people though. I didn't use smile, it's real. Okay. PNG sleeps? Oh, sometimes. Sometimes. Depends on the day. Ubat's got such long fucking legs. The legs for days. Holy shit. There's nothing quite like playing a Zelda game for the first time and hearing such like a triumphant theme as you like enter Hyrule Field or like the main overworld area. I got to experience this through my teenagehood, and maybe it's because I was a teenager that the music is so nostalgic for me. But like I played a lot of games for the first time as a teenager, a lot of Zelda games. And like the first time I got into Hyrule Field and Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, you know, I'm just like, oh my god, holy shit, it shivers. I had the same with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when you first look out on the platforms in both of those games. Holy fucking shit. I wonder if it's actually a cooler, a warmer temperature today. Because I'm feeling really comfortable and I don't know why. The last few days have been fucking freezing. Let me have a look. 14 Celsius? That's not that warm. Not that warm. Okay, we're colouring in the wings now. And then a bit of shadow. Wow, shadow. Wow, Shadow the Hedgehog. Question mark. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, Opal. Wow, Opal wings. Oh, I love this music. This is the Ocarina of Time opening theme, I think. Okay, Lil B, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you cozy, Keenan, you cozy. Tired but alive. Yeah, you got this, you got this. Has it been a busy work week? Busy study week? Got this. I don't like doing shadows partly because I can never really pinpoint where I want the light source to be. Yeah. Yeah. I struggle with consistency with that a little bit, but I like having extra lining around the edge of the lines and stuff is like kind of part of the art style. Like it has some cohesion to it, but it also doesn't. If I really concentrate, I can do it pretty accurately, but I just do it to have more of a cartoony style. Bulby's adorable. No, Sleepy Will. Illegal. How you doing, Sleepy Will? Hope you're doing well. Sleepy Will, I saw that you got a Switch too. I don't know if I was chatting at that time, but I did observe that you shared that. Wow! Busy, stay alive, it's sane week, and sane week. Yeah. Lots to do on the to-do list, hey? Hi, Adam, hi. I don't do shadows because I'm bad at art and I can't really draw. Okay, you can get better. You can get better with practice. It's really hard though. And also, like, I know that if I had started with traditional art, I might have I mean, I've tried traditional art multiple times, right? And I've tried digital art a couple of times before it really stuck. But I know if I didn't have access to be able to do digital art, I probably wouldn't have persisted in the way I did, because digital art for me, like, part of the creating is also sharing it as well, and so it's more difficult to do with traditional media to like capture it in the way that it looks in real life, whereas digital art is like pretty true to form across devices and stuff, so I would have struggled a little bit. And I feel like I can do more with my art digitally as well because I can like animate it and stuff. Yeah. Who would have thought there'd be stuff to do on the to-do list? Who would have thought? Yeah, you got an early birthday present and got Pocopia and Mario Kart World with it. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so happy for you. I don't remember which chat you said that in. It was one of the streamers I was watching last night. I don't remember which one. I also got a Switch 2 recently, Sleepy Will, and I've been playing Pocopia. Oh, was it Caprice? I feel like it might have been Caprice. But yeah, I had a family member who bought a Switch 2 a while ago, and then they haven't continued to use it, so they said that I could have it, and I'm very happy about that because I wouldn't have been able to get one otherwise. I'm not going to be streaming Pocopia because I need to have it as a relaxation game. So I'm not going to be streaming it specifically. I've also got a lot of games on my list that I'm currently trying to get through and also start. We're going to be doing a Pokemon game soon though. We're going to be doing Platinum once we do my debut with Cappy. We're going to be starting Pokemon Platinum. Control Z, my beloved, yeah. I do appreciate you sharing your traditional media with me because I can see how it's way more work. Yeah. I think that stream was like 6 or 7 out. Both of those streams were like, in total, maybe 8 hours. In total, maybe 8 hours to do that. And yeah, it took it came out better than I expected it to, but I'm still a bit self-conscious about it. But I'm glad you enjoy it. For those of you who maybe don't remember, Corky won the giveaway for the real painting I did, the Bob Ross painting. Yeah. And they've got it hung up. It's really cool. It was Kafir, I think. Yeah. X. She said the thing. Yeah. Wait, you mean 6-7? No. 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 So your birthday's coming up then, Sleepy Will, in a few days? Question mark? No, not the 6-7. No! Okay, that's Zubat. Oh no, I didn't do these parts. Almost done. This world's here because I got Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, because it was on sale. Oh, let's go. I'm happy for you. It's always a good feeling being able to get games that you really want. Especially now that they're so expensive. July 1. Nice. Actually, I do have some speech bubble tools. Maybe I could use one of those. Maybe this one. Or huh? Mine's July 2nd, let's go! Let's go, Forgotten! He's going, Okay, let's move on to the big drill. This one was called Venus, wasn't it? Maybe I should do something with its elbow, like a magnifying glass over its elbow or some shit. I don't know what now. Okay. Okay, Lily. Big ah. Oop-a-doo. Oop-a-doo. Boo-boo. I'm really enjoying the demo for the new game, Adventures of Elliot: The Millennium Tales. Ooh, yeah, you do tend to like the RPGs, don't you, Forgotten? Yeah. Right now I'm trying to find Piplup in Photopia. Nice! I'm very lucky that you get the starters very early on, because I'm like, oh my god, he's Bulbasaur. Plays like the OG Zelda game. Oh, on NES! Yep, the first one. It's super charming and cute. Nice! Nice! That's very good to hear. It's really lovely when people find games that they really vibe with and they're just like super enjoying. Apparently there's a new well, not new in Stars in Time. There's a new game by the developer who made In Stars in Time coming out, and it's called Truth Scrapper, I think. There's a demo on Steam at the moment. I don't want to play the demo though. I would like to play it when it comes out. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. You can befriend cats. Oh, so cute. You guys are going to be able to befriend a cat soon. Teehee. Teehee, Catbee mentioned. I'm going to have to set up a bunch of redeems for Catbee. Holy. Have you ever drawn Cubone, my boy? I don't... Do we have Cubone in this piece? I don't think so. I don't think we got a Cubone. Not by the looks of it. I might have drawn one, like, on a doodle of some kind, but, like, not specifically, no. Where is the goat Squimsh? Squimsh is... Fuck, where's Squimsh? What? Where the fuck is Squimsh? No, I wouldn't have not drawn Squimsh. No. Did I forget to draw Squimsh? I think I might have. No. Are they hidden in here somewhere? Is that the... Wait, is that the drawing of them? I think this is the sketch of them here. Yes! There's a sketch of them, but I forgot to draw them. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just do a big red circle so that I can see it. And I will do it next time. That's not good. That's not good. My bad. Look, Kaz, and I was doing the Adventures of Elliot. I told him about it, so he's going to download the demo, but he said after watching the trailer, he's going to buy the game. Oh, nice. Because that was my favorite Pokemon, the N64, all the fucking... Yeah. Him and Sandslash, yeah. Where's Squimshless? No! One of the Nuzlocke Pokemon. More evidence that he faked his death. He's run away to start a new life, away from having to be doing a Nuzlocke fight with an inexperienced trainer. now, my favorite might be Not Sure. Wait, why'd you make me bald, Sleepy Will? Stop. Stop. Boo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo. And types are so good. Squimsh was very, very strong. Like, a lot stronger than I anticipated, because I haven't really used ground types before. Not to the point of, like, leveling them up to be on the team properly, just, like, you know, picking one up as you go, sort of to strengthen your team up, but, like, not really putting too much energy into them. So, let's respect the ground types. Trying to eat the egg but got a salad instead. Not my hair! Oh, you guys will be pleased to know for the Catbee model, the hair is actually going to pull off my head. I've worked out how to do that. So when I eventually update my 2.0 model again, I can do that for this one as well. You look like you're yoinking a wig off me. It's very funny. As much as I don't like it, it's very funny. There's like it's not content, but like not content brained in this regard, but like I see the humor in it and I think it's funny, but at the same time it I don't know, I associate myself a bit with my VTuber model, I guess, in that this is what I'm, you know, presenting on stream, right? It's one of the things I'm presenting on stream. So I kind of feel naked without my hair. I don't know, I get like a little bit self-conscious. Even though it's not me. You adore ground type swamp. Oh, Swampert. Oh, Torterra. Yes, yes, I do like those. Clodsire, Crocodile, Groudon, and Garchomp. Yeah. I only think ground type I've ever used in a playthrough is Flygon. Is that's not exclusively a ground type though, is it? That's got dragon in it, right? That's that cool like dragonfly dragon. Got shit on Staraptor. I'm not sure which one that is. My boy. Yes, yeah. Torterra's my favorite star. Yeah! I could see that. In that, I mean, in pretty much all generations, I think I've picked grass starters, and I did quite like Torterra. It's quite good. Okay, I'd still let you wow. I'd still let your wow smoothhead reapply egg goo if needed. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about now, Sage. Yeah. Vaguely, I think. It's somewhere in my brain. He looks emo, yeah. Little tiny bug dragon, not a bug type. Yeah! It's not a bug type. Yep. The red oh, yeah, the red streak in his hair. Yeah. Boom. He starts as a little guy and then gets a twirly part in the hand and he's bad. Like, he grows into an emo teenager. They're the two evolution lines of Dragonfly Pokemon, and neither is a dragon bug type is scary, yeah. A regular complaint I see is that, like, the original, I think they make it flying in other generations, but they didn't in Gen 1 or Gen 3, I don't think. That Charizard is not flying type despite its huge wings. Or it is, but it can't learn fly. I don't know, there's something about it that's like, why can't it do this? Or why isn't it this? That doesn't make any sense. I picked Bulbasaur, Totodile, Mudkip, Turtwig, Tepig, Chespin, Poplio, Scorbunny, Oshawott, Sprigatito, and Totodile. Yeah. I really love Sprigatito. Who was it that was pointing out? I can't remember who said it. Someone said either I was in someone's stream or I was talking about it on here about Catbee, and then someone was like, oh, so it's basically going to just be a Sprigatito. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. It's the latter. Yeah, that they can't learn fly. It couldn't learn fly in red and blue, yeah. Sprigatito is probably... I don't know if Sprigatito is my second favorite Pokemon, but it's my second favorite starter, I think. And then maybe Chikorita. My second favorite Pokemon in general, I think, has come to be Smoliv, which is an anxiety-filled, round little grass-type olive. And it really speaks to me and my life experience so far. It's just me. It's just a picture of me. Nothing's original in what I know, right? It doesn't look like Sprigatito though in terms of like design elements. Yes, it's green and yes, it's a cat, but it's like it's different. Scyther couldn't learn cut either. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, first starter I ever picked in a Pokemon game was DS and was Chimchar's. OG boy as a child, yeah. Little guy. I love Sprigatito's signature move, can't miss and always crits. Which one is that again, Turtle Scholar? I can't remember. I didn't play through all of that generation because I was frustrated with how the game ran and I wasn't really intrigued by the story, unfortunately. Totally monotone. You're my favorite. Oh my god. No, you don't have to meme like that, Sage. You can just be genuine and say your favorite, so it's fine. I love Smolv and Galubi. I know, right? Isn't he just the cutest little guy who's seen the horrors of the world? And you just need to give him a cuddle. It's so cute. You have a shiny Smoliv? Holy fuck. Does it change much in color or is it just like a different shade of green? Avocado. Flower Trick. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The olive is... Oh, it goes to a black olive. That's so cute. Because it's a green olive and then it goes to a black olive. Oh, that's a very good shiny choice. Some of the shinies just don't look very good. And some of them are like barely a difference, like Bulbasaur's like a slight difference in color palette. Instead of like the jadey greens and a bright green, it changes to like the body is a light green and then the bulb is like a slightly darker green, but it's more muted. Good shiny design. Yeah, that's excellent. Flower Trick, 70 power, but always crit, so it's more like 105. Oh, fuck yeah. I love my puke green shinies. I saw, speaking of Corky, I saw, it's like a big bear and it has like a circle print on its, like, stomach. I forget what it's called. I think that one turns bright green and it's just like the like that color green can be suitable in some situations with some things, but when it's all that color and nothing else as a Pokemon, I don't think it looks very good. Yeah, Ursaring. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that one turns bright green, or it's some other big Pokemon and it's just huge green. French Sprigatito is named Pusacha. Well, obviously the first part of that means cat, right? Or like pussycat. It's not inherently a sexual word. I was so sad with Cerulidge's and Armorage's shinies. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what the shinies look like. But only their eyes change. Why? Yeah, I don't vibe with that. It's meant to be special. It's meant to make you go, wow, that one looks different. What's with that one? That's what I believe anyway. I know Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about my opinion. We were so robbed, yeah. French Canadian, we learned the English Pokemon names and not the French weird renaming. Be careful what you say. I was gonna say Pokey. Corky's French Canadian. Might come and beat your ankles in overnight if you're too mean to him. God damn. They could sorry. They could have just used the color scheme of the other one and called it a day, yeah. What's funny is the word pussy for cat and the word pussy for genitals and the word pussy for cow would all evolve separately and come from different sources. Interesting. I feel like I can't say it like pussycat without it without it being like, what is it? It's like so associated with other meanings now. You should be. We mean baguette. Gonna stone you to death with cheese curds. No, Corky wouldn't do that. I sent Corky a painting. Corky's got one of my paintings. I'm Corky's #1 fan. He can't be mean to his #1 fan, because then who will be a fan, you know? Who will say I love his Corky and then give a bookie one head pat, you know? Who's gonna do that? Say what you will about the newer games, but being able to see shinies in the overworld is objectively a good feature. I agree with that. Excuse me. Ah, I see, Sage. What are you talking about? That's how I wish I could go out. I can, sadly. Oh my god. I could be mean to anyone. Oh no. Ah, thanks for the care package, Underfighter. Oh wow, big stretch and a drink. Bruno's paintings are worth more when the artist is dead! What do you mean by this, Tail Scholar? Do I have to fear for my life? Do I have to be concerned? Do I have to be concerned? What? Do not the Grebe. I'm still trying to fulfill my sub goals. You can't kill me yet. Now waiting for PNG to permaban me. If you're lucky. I'm very glad that I've lasted a good while on stream so far. What are we at? 3 hours or something? Nearly 3 hours. I thought I might not last very long at all. I was very tired when I woke up. So I'm glad that been able to get some in. And I'm also going to be streaming tonight, so you'll get me again in North American morning, 7 AM EST. I'll be streaming again. I'm not finishing just yet, but I'm just expressing that I'm glad I'm not completely fucked, because I've had a rough few days. I can't do it since that would lead to too much joy. That's a crazy statement. Sage just being very happy I'm not a mod. This is a joke. You'll end up on his list like me. Hey Sage, if you really want the sweet release of the Void, you can actually time yourself out. There's a channel point reward now where you can time yourself out, so you can go ahead and do it yourself. Didn't know the Void could sweat. I want the sweat release of the Void. Ooh. Ooh, a sweat release. Ooh. I'm not on a list. Someone isn't doing their job right. I'm sure you're on every list of every streamer that you actively talk into. Don't you worry. I have to swap the A with an E to spell it correctly. Thanks for the helpful tip. Did you know? Griebus would release okay, yes, I do sweat sometimes. Often, in fact. It is what it is. Okay, Sage's last words were, I'm not a furry, but there's no laws against the Pokemons, and then got timed out. That's crazy. Ah, no liquor! No liquor! Wacky! Hi, Wacky, how are you? Hi, Wacky. I hope you're going well. I hope you had a nice birthday as well. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I had lots of fun playing Super Battle Golf. There is lots. Doing good, that's good. Let's go. Chashta! So if I tried to do the most the timeout thing, would it break mod? Or I actually don't know. Do you want to try it? PNG can remod you really easily. You can try it if you want.
Oh my god.
Hi, Eric. Ball Punisher? Sure thing.
Did you see that?
No cute.
Oh my.
Mute this tab and then go test. This is one of the things I didn't get to this week. I did so many things and I didn't get to the Ball Punisher. It would, since it's done by Brooke's account. Oh, interesting. I'm exercising extraordinary restraint by simply not doing it. I did. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for having me. Okay, get up and stretch. Let me do that. I had a lot of fun. I really love Super Battle Golf. It's not the kind of game that I want to stream myself because it's obviously very, like, overwhelming in general to, like, just play it. However, it is, I like playing with other people, and I don't mind being on other people's streams. So yeah, it was super fun. Thanks for having me. They're both being sarcastic. Yeah, Keenan. I feel like there would be laws against Pokemon in the Pokemon world, not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. There is limited edition Hello Kitty spam. I don't get the appeal of spam, but Vaughn has convinced me that it is, like, nice. It would be, in fact, laws against Pokemon Batman. Batman. Meow, meow, meow. If you used a dedicated bot account to do the actions or stream elements, then it could not time out mods. There's actually a setting in Streamer where we can tell it not to time out people. In my experience, it did not work and it still timed them out anyways. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, it's just linked to my... I don't have a bot account set up. So it sends from me, which it makes sense that it uses the permissions that I have on my account to do those things. So yeah, that checks out. I'm slowly learning more and more about StreamerBot, but there's a couple of things I need PNG's help with. To set up some of the chance redeems. I'm struggling to set up on my own. How are you going, Trashter, by the way? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Good bot, yeah. I am the one who bots. Fun fact, for the last 20,000 years, Brooke has been collecting the souls of all the buds who died to use them to turn them into the ultimate ball. Where the fuck did you find this information from, you little fucking shit? How did you know? Buddy bot when? I should probably try and claim an account like that, shouldn't I? See if there's one available. Day okay, yeah? You're gonna relax now? I hope you're relaxing. I hope no head hurty as well. Stick it up your butt. Oh, what if I called it stick it up your butt? And then Thresh is like, wait, no, that's not what I meant. wait. Saw it in a hallucination. Keenan's on the same wavelength that came to him in a dream. Set's just like schizo posting. Just like, yes, there, Set. Sure thing. Someone read Bulby's items description and learn to curse stuff. This is in fact precisely what I meant. Maybe I should get the mods to vote on what available names I can find. Stick it up your butt is surprisingly not taken yet, really? Okay, well now that we've mentioned it, I hope no one goes and claims it. Because that would be really sad. Real talk, some of the Pokemon would be the ones initiate. Oh, okay, so okay. My source, it was foretold in the ancient texts. Stick it up your Bulby butt. I'm certain that at least... Oh my god, okay, Sid, okay. Sid, I swear to god. What's everyone's favourite colour? Can you guess mine, Keenan? I bet you won't get it. Blue. Immediately switches topics like they haven't just been talking about some heinous shit. Set the very Peepo stare is coming out soon. You better watch your back. I'm gonna Peepo stare at you and you're not gonna like it. I'm being serious. Keep going if you want. No thanks. No thank you. Because I'm the one who has to read the messages and then to see halfway through that I can't keep reading your message. Group spell? No, it's not. No, Chris, no, it's not. This is not my law. Look at it. It's a concerning event, okay? You shouldn't want to be peepo stared at. That was you in Green Tea Room last night, Trash, when everyone was just like saying the weirdest shit. And I was trying to do rigging, so I was only checking in every like couple of minutes or so and getting distracted by it. And then they'd be like, wow, Brooke abandoned us. She doesn't want to have the conversation anymore. I'm like, I'm working! And then I come back in and it's just like, I can't even remember what you guys were talking about, but it was fucking weird. Brother, I was so fucking tired, you have no idea. My ass was falling asleep. You were just looking at it like, oh. What? So please do not the water dog fox thingy, yes. Do not. Do not. You got little feetsies? Little tootsies? Wow, cute. Wow, cute Pokemon. I love this music too. I think this is Tears of the Kingdom. It feels like Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no, it's Hyrule Warriors, yep. The Great Deku Tree Hyrule Warriors, which is same era as Tears of the Kingdom, or not really, as Breath of the Wild actually. That kind of checks out. I take them for walks in the rain. Can you imagine how happy this little dude is gonna be when you take it for walks in the rain? It's gonna be jumping in all the splishy splash puddles. Can you imagine? He's so fucking cute. I'm perpetually just going, oh my god, in Pokopia whenever the Pokemon do something. They just like hand me a stick. They're just like, this is for you. I hope you like it. And I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Like, thank you for making my home better. And I'm like, you're welcome. It's so nice. Almost as cute as Brooke. No. 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 Look, if I could have any Pokemon, I would want Chikorita because that was the first. Yeah, I love Chikorita. My starting soon screen, for those of you who remember way back then, my first starting soon screen was a Chikorita waving its, you know, leaf around. You know that gif where it's like wow, 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 and it was that with like a foresty road background. Excuse me. And there was also a Bulbasaur just like sort of vibing and doing its thing. That was my starting soon screen. I just want to pet it. I know, Trashda, me too. They're so cute. And you like squish their cheeks and they go and it would be so cute. You'd have Arceus? Nice. Well, no, it's not. Wait, no, that's how you're not meant to say it. Arceus? Fuck, I always get it wrong. I remember that. Yeah, you remember that, Kieran? You remember that starting soon screen? That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Arceus, I'm sorry. Eevee would probably be the second choice. Maybe a Riolu. Oh yeah, Riolu. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm so proud of you for saying it. Thank you. I like Arceus personally. Wait, so it's Arceus, right? That's the correct way of saying it. In another chat last night, they were talking about vampires and how if they don't have a heartbeat, they don't have blood flow. How do they get it up? I jokingly said vampires are mythical, so they have mythical boners, and then everyone talked about mythical boners for 40 minutes. Excellent. Fucking chaos. And multiple canon pronunciations, yeah. This is one sleepy Vaporeon. He's so cute. He's such a cute little guy. Cute little guy. As I'm drawing this, I'm thinking about my rigging and where I got sort of stuck / finished up last night with the mouth, and I think I'm gonna have to redraw my cat bee mouth to be a straight line and then go ahead and warp it into the cat smiling mouth, because having it as the cat smiling mouth is causing me rigging problems. Don't mind me thinking about other work that I have to do while streaming. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Arceus, because the Arc phone is named after him, and they wouldn't call it the Arse phone. According to official sources, you're gay. What? First time I'm hearing about it. Mythical Bonus is my favorite death metal pet. Ted is this. Here is the streamer who unfairly timed me out for 5 minutes. You timed yourself out, actually. Don't believe Sage's lies. Consider that miscellaneous is often shortened to misc. Often the C gets pronounced. Yeah. I have an official book from early Gen 9 that says Arceus is the correct pronunciation. Yeah, it really doesn't help that there's multiple, like, canon pronunciations to it. It does not help at all. A better example on the tip of my tongue that I don't know it. I plead oopsie daisy. I plead oopsie daisy. Sage would be the one to time themselves out or like do something silly and it be fully their fault and they go, no, it was your fault. Take no responsibility. But blessing, I am the pair of wisdom and anger, that is all. Okay? Welcome in, pair of anger and wisdom. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the bud's blessing, I appreciate it. Squash. Playing the victim. Shake my head, shake my head. Look, you don't play the victim nearly as much as Sage does, Cookie. You're just a little guy. You're a little bulky guy. Ba 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 ba. Having multiple different pronunciations is pretty realistic. It's literally God in the Pokemon world, and often religions are practiced by different people and the names change. Not only pronunciation but spelling. Zeus and Jupiter are excellent examples. Yeah, true. But Grievous, if we had to take responsibility for all our actions, then we'd be held accountable. Yeah. Yeah. That tends to happen. Not to me, though. I could T-Hero my way out of pretty much anything. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And now for a meme as always. Yahweh and God are from a modern example? I have not heard of that one, the Yahweh. Me trying really hard to convince you it's pronounced John. Oh fuck. Okay, there's Vaporeon. Oh, it's so cute. Actually, I might, oh, it's got a couple of highlights. I might give it some lighter highlights on its little spines. He's so cute! Oh my god, so cute. Posted proof in stream, sillies. Oh yeah. How to say it? Arceus. I see. I love that your profile, I don't know what your profile picture is, it's like some kind of bear or raccoon, but it's got like these laser red eyes, and it's just like laser, what did I say? Razor lead? Do we need to remove Trash's frontal lobe? He's obviously not using it. He's just a little guy. What do you want from him? He's just a little guy. All of you are just little guys. Just a little guy. Okay, our next one is gonna be the Mankey that I had a lot of trouble drawing. I remember this one I just fucking struggled with. Shinstar! Hi! How you doing? Shinstar, playing Super Battle Golf was so fun. Thank you for having me, by the way, and inviting me. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you're doing good. It's the wise Mothman from Fallout 76. Oh. Razor lead is when I fucking pencil sharpens real good and then I tap it on my finger and it hurts a little bit. God damn! Rick's just a lip cutie. The tip snaps like immediately. Yeah, I hate it when the tip snaps. It's no fun for anyone. Hi, I'm good. Yeah, let's go. Just marble deprived for days now. I'm sure you will live. You need to be separated from your marbles. You play way too much marbles. It's always like, oh, just a little. Actually, I feel me. I'm chastising Shinsta right now, but you do have a little bit of a problem. Go check out Shinsta. Brooke the pencil. Yeah, little cutie. No, my tips don't snap. They're helpful. I promise. I'm not trying to trick anyone ever. Says Keenan. Sausage. But yeah, I had super fun. On Sunday, I actually spent time playing games. I played a bit of Mecha Chameleon in the afternoon with some of my friends from my old work, and then I was playing earlier in the day I was playing Super Battle Golf with Wacky as well. With the Wacky's birthday. Talking about buttered sausage. Where do you think I get my sphere-like obsession from? Yeah, I kind of traumatized you a little bit. That is my bad. However, we all have choices in life, and you did choose to become a VTuber. I didn't force you to becoming that. It's my own fault if you take my advice 100% seriously. At this point in knowing you, Kinnan, yes, it is 100% my fault for taking your advice seriously. Although, you can't blame me for getting tripped up when I'm actually playing Pokemon and I take your advice. Because at least 60% of the time, you are actually giving me advice. In every other context, though, it is 100% my fault. You certainly didn't stop me with the model and all. Yeah, well, I was just being helpful. Fool me once. Imagine choosing to become a VTuber, that's some unhinged behavior. Yeah, PNG. PNG wouldn't know anything about it. PNG's a PNG tuber, so, you know, it's in his name after all. It doesn't, he's you know, free from judgment in this situation. Shinsta, however. Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't know, would I? Not at all. You wouldn't make a choice like that. No, never. Bing, 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 bing. I think I came out of that relatively unscathed. Of becoming a VTuber? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of allegations that you have that you perpetuate, that you get yourself into deeper and deeper trouble on a daily basis, but, you know, you haven't ruined your reputation completely yet. I'm trying to make it more obvious when I'm XDX. Shinsta, you now own your very successful digging business. Shinsta, I don't know if you'll be awake when I do my next stream. I'm doing my next stream in 9 hours. So I'm doing 2 streams today because this stream was meant to be yesterday, but I was too much in pain. So I switched it to this morning, and I'm gonna stream tonight as well. So I'm gonna be doing Tomodachi Life, and you can come see, if you're awake, how your little Tomodachi is going. I think I mentioned it to you before. Your Tomodachi is, your little me is its house is raised 1 level lower than everyone else's, so it's in a hole, and then you gaze at your ball. So you can see how it's going. Yay, 2-for-1, yeah. More me shenanigans, yeah. Yeah. And then the next day I'm gonna be doing a tier 3 stream. Because I haven't done one of those in a little while, and I'm just going to be working, but the tier 3s will get to see some of the progress on some of the work. So you guys aren't, like, the ones who aren't tier 3 and can't watch it, then you're not missing out on too much, because you will see what I'm working on eventually, and pretty soon actually. But I'm going to be doing that while I do some work, because I can't really stream it. We'll see. If I'm up, it's usually because I passed out early. I stayed up all night. Yeah, you don't tend to have much of a consistent schedule, do you, Shinsta? How are you going? I know you're doing some, or at least I think I heard you say that you were, excuse me, doing some IRL work as of late. How is that going? How have you transitioned okay to doing it? I know firsthand how hard it can be to get back into work and stuff like that. Instant behavior. Tier 4 stream went no. Yeah, I'm whelmed. Yeah, I feel ya. I was meant to be doing some IRL work today, but my head is too hurty for it. I'm still recovering unfortunately, so... What I'm hoping is that TAFE will still be open on the holidays, maybe, and I can still work next week to make up for it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely couldn't have handled a classroom full of teenagers today for 6 hours. It's too much after coming out of a migraine, unfortunately. Tier 3 streams is where all the crazy shenanigans and big secrets happen. Forgotten's like trying to peddle the tier 3 subscription. Yeah, you get so many of this, and then Brooke also does this, and then also this happens, and and it's just like a bunch of bullshit. There's some of the fur colored in. I'll just do a few little highlights here and there. Hello, music. Hello. Hello, Zelda music. Where is you? Where is you go? Is it just loading? Ooh, waiting? No, it stopped. There we go. What is the sleep schedule if your sleep time is all over the... Well, you don't have one. You simply don't have one. Used to the IRL work now, but still trying to figure out how to balance other stuff. It's really hard, Chinsta. It is really hard. A lot of my difficulties come from the energy I have in any given day being very limited by illness, and that is very frustrating. But if you're working a lot of hours as well, I mean, you'd be experiencing a similar thing where you only have so much time in the day and you're expending energy on doing your IRL work, and it can be really difficult to try and find time for other things. I totally get it. I hope you come to some sort of balance soon, at least. My favorite OST, 12 minutes of straight silence. Tier 3 streams is where you can sign up to be ran over by the Balby forklift. No! Can I be speared by the forks is crazy. Please run me over next. Ooh, me. I'm observing. Me too. Yeah. You got this, Shinsta. I know I'm not a hypocrite in saying this because I know I need to do it for myself as well, but it is really hard, is to have realistic expectations of yourself. This is something I find so fucking difficult. Really, really challenging for me, but if you do have realistic expectations of yourself, then you'll be able to cope a lot better. My brain really struggles with it though. I must have missed the notes from the last tier 3 stream. I have expectations, but I avoid them. I pretend they don't exist. Don't be a hater and be nice to Brooke. Is this your mantra that you have at the moment, Corky? I love this theme. This is the dragon's theme, I think, in Breath of the Wild. So mystical. Wait, doesn't Mankey have brown on its tail too? It does. Yes. Just in my presence, Corky's just like, oh, don't be a hater. Be nice to Brooke. He just keep telling himself it. I think the worst when proven wrong, I get upset. Oh no. Not the Dakimakura. Wow, mysterious dragon tune. Wow. Okay. Oh, and the eyes and the nose. I haven't done those. Okay. I haven't done those nose. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Repeating it like an android from Blade Runner movie. Trying his best not to be a hater. Just ingrained in his brain. Oh, Teehee. Okay, we're gonna do the Vulpix now. The Vulpix was the Vulpix is called Dick Pics, so that's why it's got some Polaroids of an aubergine, of an eggplant. No pressure at all, Shinsta. Just letting you know in case you are already awake and you have some time to spare. If you would like to check it out, you are more than welcome. But no pressure, no pressure. If I see any funny things, I'll try and screenshot them so I can send them to you. Okay, let's go back to our fill tool. Wait, is that the right color? Oh yeah, it is. I didn't think Vulpix was this exact color. Maybe it just doesn't look right because it doesn't have its orange. It's WoW orange. Look better with its WoW orange. It still kind of looks weird, but I color dropped from it. And the belly as well. WoW belly. Okay, maybe it'll look better with some shading. Clap, clap, clap. I named a folder for my Lego bricks Brick Pics. Incredible. Oop, just me? Hmm? Oh, did something die on your end, Oliver? Good name. Elvira, where are you? She's on the couch right now in her tortilla blanket, and on the coffee table across from her is her giant hat that she likes to sit on. I know, boop. Squash. So many things that you guys get me on Throne end up the cats just taking over and I don't even get to use them. The kitties are just enjoying them every day. Madam is loving her heat pad. I think Ash got that one for her. She sits on it every day. Multiple times a day. And when she goes to sit on it and I haven't already pre-warmed it for her, she gets so sad. She's just looking at me like, why isn't it warm? And I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. And she's looking at me like, ugh, can't you do anything right? She's very picky. Pre-warming it? Yeah, so like if she's not already sitting on it and she's sitting on her bed, but I know that, you know, in the afternoon she likes to sit on it or in the morning she likes to sit on it, I usually try and put it on before she goes to sit on it so that it's already warm. And sometimes I forget or I'm busy and I'm doing things and she goes to sit on it and it's cold and she's looking at me like, what the fuck? Why? Why? My human is a failure. Pretty much. Excuse me. You need a mod to turn the heat pad on everyone. God. Mods are not servants, Chris. They're real human beings with their own lives. Please remember this. Gosh, mother, why are you doing such things to forsake me? Disappointed cat's eye, yeah, pretty much. That's madam. We just burped at the same time. Oh my god, burp twinsies, let's go. Yes, they are. Cookie. Nips would do it if they got to pet the kibiri. Yeah, Nips would. Please turn head pats on for my cat, please. Addressing mods like they're medieval guards will always be so funny to me. Do you think streams with the buds can sign up to be Brooks kitty burglars? No, don't take them. They're my kibidis. They're my kibidis. Dear mods, what happened? I love my mods. My mods do such a good job. Such a good job. They help me lots. Butlers, not burglars. You probably could make a redeem to auto turn on, but you'd need a smart person to help you do that. For which one? For which one, Squash? Mods, uncomfortably stare at this miscreant's balls! Take his balls off. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Oh, hi, Wanty. Hi, Wanty, how you going? Oh, sorry you walked in on that. Sorry. Chat started. Hi! I wish I could pet a WoW Kibidi, would even settle for petting a Grebe, but alas, they all live so far away. Tell me about it. Is the tits audio loud for you guys too? I feel like I didn't turn up the regular one. I only turned up the what is it? The new sounds, the egu sounds. But it seems loud. It's okay. Okay. Sometimes depending on whose stream it is, I think the mods are like Bluey and Bingo from the TV show Bluey. Oh, the heating pad. Right. Oh, I see. So like it's like connected to like a smart home type thing to turn on or something like that. I'd probably need to get a different heating pad that has some sort of Bluetooth connectivity maybe. It's okay. Yeah. Hi. Okay, there's my Vulpix. We call it a few in today. What else is on this layer? Maybe I'll do the Magikarp and then that will be the last one. I'm starting to feel a bit tired and I'm gonna stream later as well. I'll have a little bit of a rest and then hopefully my migraine will be even more recovered. Mods come in all flavors. You can get smart plugs? Okay. That'd be pretty good. Oh, I forgot one of Magikarp's spikes. I didn't draw it. Migraine, I bite my thumb at the, yeah. Well, nice, forgotten. I didn't know that. Like, I thought you'd have to have smart home compatible devices, you know? This fish is less kissable. Are you telling me you wouldn't want to go up to this fish and go... Any electronics can become a heat pad if you use it wrong enough? Oh, that's not good. I'd still smooch though. Oh, fuck yeah. Is this a part of your lore, Corky? Are you a... I was gonna call you a kiss fisher. Are you a fish kisser? Dastardly Brian Fogg taking all my fucking words. Sadly, I think it now is. Oh my god. Grebe would kiss a fish? I would? No, Corky would. Corky would kiss a fish. A serial fish kisser. Hey! What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Get away from that. Sometimes a bit leads you some weird places. Don't you worry, I understand that all too well. No judgment from me. Don't tell me you wouldn't kiss Undyne if she propositioned you. Maybe. Can I refuse to answer under the grounds that I may incriminate myself? Is that an option? I was watching that. Bring me back my thighs. I was watching that channel. So there's that one. And then the fin is this colour. And then we're going to make it WoW dead because it died in the Nuzlocke. And then the tail is... Oh, the tail is this colour and then on the edges. And then it's WoW this colour on the fins. Hey! Hey! Is it the girl from A Fish Tale? I don't know. Grebe is refusing to answer on the grounds of incrimination is the answer here. Just say, sure. Oh, I'm sure it'll work out for me if I just say that to everything. Rip Magikarp, yeah. Oh, it's Magikarp, yeah. No, you know what just happened there? I misread Monty's message saying that it was called Magikarp. But it actually is called Magikarp because that's what we called it in the Nuzlocke, and that's why it has an Aaron Hansen wig, because that came from Game Grumps. Task failed successfully, maybe, is the correct commentary. My brain on migraine meds is truly something to behold. I wish it amplified my creativity. It kind of just dulls it a little bit, like it makes it harder for me to concentrate on things. I've been doing okay today, I think. I haven't been too wow silly. Really not too bad. My boy Magikarp dead before he could shine. It's so sad. I was gonna turn him into a Gyarados and everything. It's so fucking sad. Grievous can't just lie and say no. She goes maybe and then asks if she can refuse to answer. Do you know what I did as a kid? I said I don't want to tell you, as whenever my mum would ask me if I did something. So she knew if I was lying, because if I wasn't lying, I'd just say no. You know, or I didn't do it. But if I was lying and I was in trouble, I would say, I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. She'd have to try and keep a straight face. A Gyarados, yeah. Gyarados do be a glass cannon against lightning, yeah. We got the team wiped with psychic moves from the psychic gym, didn't we? From a Alakazam, I think. I think that's what happened. That's why you dropped some I don't want to tell you for mundane stuff. Then I'm just gonna I already look guilty enough with just like regular things that I incriminate myself with. I don't need to add more fuel to the fire. Like, I'm currently like just Shook goes around telling people that I shove jelly beans up my ass. Like, I have enough of a reputation, I think, at this point. Using the Shinsta method of allegation denial, yeah. Well, saying I don't want to tell you or I may incriminate myself and then refusing to answer is still doing less harm than continuing to elaborate, so I do incriminate myself, which is kind of Shinsta's approach, I think. Shook loves telling, You do that though, right? It's not a lie, life for real? What? I do what exactly? I don't want to tell you, Brooke. You know, there are better ways of eating jelly beans, Brooke. Yeah. Stick them up your butt. How often you say it, I would think it's your Pokemon. because Pokemon say their names. It's like Bulba, Bulbasaur, and I'm like, stick it up your butt. Oh, if any of my mods are still here and able to, would you mind putting a reminder for that bot account in server gossip, please? Grievous wants to not answer because she doesn't want to admit that she'd be all over that fish. Fish don't really do it for me. Probably because I'm a bit scared of the ocean. Like, in a natural, normal way. I can go in the ocean fine, I just prefer not to. There's lots of scary things out there. You shouldn't say anything with me shaming your cookies. Oh my god, Corky, when you did so on, I think, yeah, it was on a lean stream. Corky said something about my poor cooking skills, and I'm like, all right, like I know that I'm not that great at it, right? But like, it was cooked, you know, what I made most recently. But Corky hadn't watched the newest video. He was thinking of the old video where I made the cookies and they were raw, and was thinking about that is what I think. And like, I got like cooking shamed, but I hadn't watched the new video. Then watched the new video. I was like, oh, okay, you're not that bad. I'm sorry. What does it do for you Pokemon-wise? Nothing. X looking. I like fish. The amount of lore connecting some of your bits to my bits is staggering. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nips! I love Nips! I haven't seen the cake one, yeah. All the cookies and the cheesecake. Okay, fair enough. You look at the cheesecake one and you go, oh my god, what? Yeah, if you watch the first test cooking stream compilation thing, highlights video, I showed you a cheesecake that I failed to make properly. It was really bad. It was really bad. It was really not that good. Remind me, I have cookies. Oh, cookies! The cookies were raw, but Bulby was cooked! As per usual. That vid was a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The next one on the chopping block is the forklift video. The cooking stream one took a long time because I had to sort through 4.5 hours of footage and bring it down. And then I had to add captions to everything because the sound quality, like some people might find it a little difficult to understand what I was saying at times. So I just decided to give captions to everything, which I had to do manually. And that took a long time. So the forklift one should be easier because there's less footage to edit, but it'll be more effects and stylizing and like visual impacts and things like that, you know, to make it super cool. So it's still going to take a while, a few weeks probably, but it's not going to take as long as the cooking video, I don't think. But I've got to get through the debut first. That's my main goal right now. The cookies are raw, but we had a good time. Could eat a cheesecake. A cheesecake. Oh my god, I'm getting my words mixed up. This is crazy. You know where a cheesecake is, Chris? Yummy. Any cooking streams in the near future? Probably Christmas time is when I'll attempt the next one. So whatever we can get in crowdfunding towards I think it's called a lapel mic that I have on Throne. I'll take whatever funding is contributed towards that and I'll try and invest in one. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more money on my side by the end of the year with my extra days of work and stuff. So I will try and invest in a proper microphone so I can do it. Multi-lane forklifting, let's go. Editing takes so long, yeah. Oh, which cookies did you make, Corkle? Which ones? Action effects, yeah. There's actually a lot of effects in DaVinci. Like, it has so much more than Premiere Pro, like, just for a free version for what I need it for. And I'm like, wow, I should have learnt DaVinci so much sooner. I'm actually getting really quick at it now because I've learnt how to use the app. It took a good few weeks to get my head around it. Used to do a lot of editing, but it's behind me. Yeah. Thanks, Oliver. A keys shake. I'm imagining a milkshake made out of keys. Oh. I think I've been okay mostly at keeping up with conversation today, but I have definitely been mixing my words up like really bad. I gave my name to get trained to give one of my to be one of the forklifting teachers to the new guys. Oh, that's so exciting, Corky! I hope that most of the time it's not like you with your head in your hands being like, oh my god, how did these people make it through life so far? I hope you get good students. A gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, nice! Yummy, yummy, yummy. We'll be making traditional Christmas pavlova. No, probably not something so advanced. More like gingerbread and maybe some slices and stuff that I can gift to family. Things like that. I'm gonna have to ask my mum. I'm gonna have to ask my mum for some recipes. And get her to share her traditional Christmas recipes with me. The mic for the model. You can get them with a... Oh, really? Let's go, 1T. Let's go. Good night, Pixie. Sleep well, Pixie. Lovers you. Goodbye, goodbye. Have sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. Soul Cookie? More like Soul Forky. Pavlova's pretty good. Not the first time I got called that. But was I the first one to claim you as my fork wife? Bum, bum. You're like 4 years late, Brooks. Oh, no! No! My fork wife! I was so excited, and it was incredible when it happened. For the day that Corky goes and checks in the Discord and notices that their name is Brooke's fork wife, I was just so giddy, like I can't wait till Corky sees what I changed their name to. And then it happened, they were like, excuse me, what the fuck? And I'm like, I did it silly. My actual... Oh yeah, it was an instant out loud. Okay. This bitch. How dare she? It's very funny. Do you make bulby noises during normal working hours? When I'm at like working in a school, I have to restrain myself. That's your question. It doesn't stop them occurring in my head. And I have to stop myself from being a bit too enthusiastic with the hi. I have to put a dampener on a lot of things. That looks 100% like Aaron Hansen. I'm glad you think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the yeah is really hard to stop. I do say yeah on the phone quite often, without meaning to, and I have to stop myself from doing it too enthusiastically because it kind of sounds weird in real life. Or at least I perceive myself as being weird. How to change Bulby's Discord name to a #1 cutie? No! Use Bulby all the noises she makes are Bulby noises. We're all cooking each other's brain. Yep, 100%. Okay, I hope you like the Aaron Hansen Magikarp, also known as Magikarp. And I have to credit Turtle Scholar to a few of these ideas, like particularly this one with Aaron Hansen's hair on the Magikarp. That was Turtle Scholar's idea. No, not at all. Are you so high? Okay. I think this is probably where I'm going to leave it for today because we're approaching 4 hours and I'm going to be streaming again in less than 9 hours. So I'm going to get a bit fatigued if I keep going much longer. But we started colouring in the Pokemon, and if you weren't here at the start, we were also working on Snorkel's subathon piece. What we did was we added some big-lipped fishes. We also added in some sea anemones and some starfish and some rocks, and we did some kissing koi fish that also look a little bit jank. And we, what else did we add in? We added in a pho, and we added in an angelfish that also it has big lips. And then we did a bud stuck in the sand, and we did a bud chasing a beach ball, and we did a bud lying on a towel. So we're just sort of sketching out some aspects of it and ideas and getting some of the background done first. So yeah, that's kind of what we did today. Yeah. Chris Hansen. Our group is gonna eat us, yeah. No, thank you guys. Kissable fish. Okay, Corky, you're doing this to yourself at this point with the fish thing. Okay. Let me have a look at who we can raid. Let's have a look who's online. All these fishes be looking cunty. Sorry, I've got to screenshot that. Hang on a sec. Why isn't this screenshotting? Hello, computer? Let me screenshot. Okay, there we go. I must have been pressing the wrong one. Okay, that's going in the Discord. Sorry to say, Corky, it's going to be on your permanent record. Caught in 4K. There we go. Red Wallet! Please! It's less than 9 hours, so it's close to 8 hours. At that point, it's close to 7, which is closer to 6. Now it's 6, it's like half a clock face. What? So you don't need to stop. No, I need to go have a rest. I always fully believe that anyone who gets bullied brings it on themselves. Wait, that includes me. That includes me. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Let's go raid Jasper. Jasper has raided me before. I've raided her before, but I think she's done me a few more times. So we're gonna go raid Jaspergeist. They are doing some fundraising, I think, with the summer VTuber Slam or something like that. So you can check out some of the fundraising. Resident Evil 5 with Medi, let's go! That should be good. That should be good. Jaspergeist. Jaspergeist. Thank you for the raid message. Damn right it does. No, PG! Is it a good culture to call one that can't? Oh, only if you know them well, I suppose. I'm not gonna say yes, call everyone this, because then you're gonna be like, Brooke, you told me! Brooke, you told me! Alright, we're gonna go see Jasper. They're also playing with Medi. Mediocre at Video Games is their full name. And they're super cool. They're playing some Resident Evil 5, so that should be really fun. Please say hello and check them out. Thank you so much for coming to my stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, PNG. Thank you, Corky. I will rest well. Coloring the hot fish raid. No! Thank you, Golden Oliver. Thank you, Odin. Thanks for being here. Thanks, PNG. Thanks, Gay Lilby. Thanks, 1T. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. I will have a good rest, yes. Thanks for being patient with me while I had my head hurty. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling a bit better now, and I'll see you guys a bit later for another stream. We're going to do Tomodachi Life and just chill and hang out and yap for a while, okay? I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or your day or your afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you a bit later. Thank you, Turtle Scholar. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Forgotten. Thank you, guys. See you later. Enjoy going to Jasper's. Yeah, thank you, Infinite. Thank you. Thank you, X. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Google. Bye.